and welcome to Good Morning RPG. My name is Leia, and this is Matt. Welcome to Wednesday. Or Thursday, depending on
It is currently both.
the part of the world you're in.
All right.
Hello, Pajerk.
Hey, Bajerk. Hey, Weasel. Hey, Kate. Kate, are you in our region now? Is that what I am understanding of? You are in this region of the place that we are. Damn it. Matt buried everywhere. Time zones are wild.
Time zones. Time is soup.
Time is soup. When you travel, Kate, I got a question for you actually. When you travel, do you have to like undo the brain math that you got to do normally? Because like I think you're from memory 2 hours behind or 3 hours in Thingo daylight. So does that mean that like when you're here you got to like override that? Oh, hold on, it's this time. And someone said, like, you know, if we were talking to Ben, you'd go, he's gonna be like, oh, it's 8 o'clock, and you're gonna be like, all right, it's 6 for me. I have to work out when to call family. Oh, yes, fair.
I kind of have to do something similar. It's like anytime I go west, because I'm on like the edges of the country, anytime I go inland, further, I have to do a bunch of math. Or like when I go to video call my girlfriend because she's in a different time zone than me. We have to figure out. It was super complicated when my Saturday game, we have 2 people who video in, one being my girlfriend who's in a different time zone, and then another friend of ours who used to be in another time zone. So we had to compete with 3 different time zones to get 5 people together to play Dungeons and Dragons. Luckily, one of those players has now moved into the same time zone as me, so I don't have to worry about that anymore.
With I've got sorry, what I was trying to say. I've got an American game for one of my DMing ones.
Mm-hmm.
And every time, and thankfully because I have my granny that lives in England, they would always be like dialing in around the same time as we would play this game. So I've just like got hard coded into me that British morning is my evening. And so I've got that kind of math in there. I'm like, it's nebulously, right? It's like nebulously this time. Okay, that's fine.
No, I totally get that. I also have to do that because I also have games actually in England, in Germany and Scandinavia. And then I did have that one game where I had some players from Australia.
Yes, yes.
And then one guy moved to Africa.
That's a different kettle again, right?
He got stationed in Africa. And he's like, yeah, so when we play, it'll be like 2 o'clock in the morning for me. And I'm like, holy shit. And he goes, nah, it's okay. I picked up all the shifts where I have to work in the middle of the night, so it's all good. It's a fucking commitment. But yeah, I have to do something similar. The kicker is our daylight savings here in the United States is wildly fucking different from the rest of the world.
Why?
All y'all,
what does that mean?
Europe. Well,
what does
Europe
that mean? What heathen shit are you doing now?
Oh, no. I'm not doing any heathen shit. Europe and Australia have very similar dates that line up when your when your daylight savings happens. And like the US, we're on a completely different planet. We're just like, ours is either a month earlier or a month later than all of y'all's. So I had a big snafu recently because of the daylight savings change that happened. I mean, not recently, but in the last couple of months. But yeah, I had to be like, okay, guys, we're going through daylight savings. So for like the next 3 weeks, instead of it being 7 p.m., you know, Germany and Scandinavia, it's 6 p.m. So just remember that, everybody. It is just a absolute wild time.
That period at twice a year.
It's so Yeah,
period
and we do
twice
it
a
too.
year where I have to for a month be like, all right. And then we're like worrying about the Australian time zones as well, because we fucking dissociate into like 5 or 6 of them now. It's like, okay, well, you're in Queensland, so you're an hour behind us, and then Perth is now 3 hours behind us. So if you want to have a game, we got to line that up perfectly. But then also, Americans aren't in the same time zone either. So we got this American who's at this time now. It's at 4 o'clock when we're doing it instead of their 6 p.m. So now they might not be home for work yet.
That's why whenever I post on my Discords for my games, whenever I'm like, hey, tag whatever group I'm talking to, I use, I think it's called Seshi time.
Yeah.
That like gives you a code to like, I can put in whatever time it is, and then it'll, depending on what time zone the computer is logged into, it will change the time zone in Discord to the relative time.
I used to use Hammer Time for that, but Discord has that baked in now.
I would rather give a program whatever time, because I think don't you have to like?
I think you just go like /time.
Really? Is it that easy? I might have to. I'll look it up. The problem is I can't look to see to make sure it's working correctly. I have to like message my friends overseas and be like, "Is the time right for you guys?"
If it has that like gray box, then I know it's working. Yeah, what's the Discord one? Discord display time. At time. At
time?
At time.
You have to like put at time.
You go at time and then you
whatever
can
time?
At time and then you can say like May 15th, 2 p.m.
Okay. So with that, if you were to type that to me,
I'll try it now.
And I say, will it give me the right day as well, or will it just give me the?
May.
I don't know. Technology. I'm so good at it.
There you go. Did that work?
Okay. At 5:15. What?
I said May 15th at 2 p.m.
Okay. So yeah, this is 5:15 at midnight.
Yeah, that worked.
At time, got it.
At time, and I didn't write anything like this/this. I just said May 15, 2 p.m.
You write out May 15, or did you put it in like the?
No, May 15, 2 p.m. Like literally that. I didn't say like 15, 5, 26.
So it's giving it to me as 5:15, 2027, 12 a.m. Which is interesting. Anywho, the more you know.
It sounds like it's worked. I don't know about the 2027.
Yeah.
Oh, it's because 2027, it's already been past May 15th.
Yes. Yeah, that's right.
That's why it would have defaulted to the next available May 15. You're right.
Think about it. I just accepted it was 2027.
Oh, fair.
Oh my god, what is happening right now?
Okay. Everybody, we gotta. You can see on the overlay, like right here somewhere, or right here if you can see my hands. I've started the donations for Tiltify, for our charity event. It's up here somewhere, right here, right here. You can see it right there. Can you see it? Jingle, jingle.
Jingle, jingle.
And we won't be doing any of the donation incentives today. But we will be doing, I'll just be backlogging them for the weekend. So anything you donate now will immediately be done when we first start the charity event on Saturday morning. Now, you all know the deal by now. $50 to spice the party, and that kind of shit is gonna just all pile up. I just realized Kate's in the first game, so it's gonna be really, really funny.
Oh boy. No, Alex, I already made the bad financial decisions. We already did that over the weekend, remember? We did it together.
We've also got one that's still Jess gets a tattoo for $1,000 as well. And she's like,
Ooh.
so she'll get. I think she gets she'll always get a new Pokemon tattoo.
I want a new tattoo.
Okay, $1,000. Leia gets a new tattoo.
Ooh.
That's not paying for it. It's just a charity donation. So you still have
Yeah,
to
I know.
outlay the money
I
for
still
your
have
own
to go
tattoo.
Find some. Fuck yeah.
But it's now a mandated thing that the tattoo is now that the tattoo will happen, and you have to get the tattoo rather than that. Also,
Well, yeah,
Jess
because
also
the $1,000 goes
yeah,
to
$1,000 goes
charity.
to charity. Like, so it's going to
So,
the charity
yeah.
total.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they're paying $1,000 to make Jess pay for her own tattoo sooner rather than
Yep.
later. That's actually
Yep.
what it is. So your
Yeah.
donation will force someone to get a tattoo. Now Jess has got the stipulation of it has to be a Pokemon tattoo. You just choose the Pokemon within reason. We've had someone that like said, "I'll get a tattoo of whatever." Don't do that. I personally, okay,
No,
I'm gonna stipulate this as
I would
well.
not do
I
that.
would never fucking do this. I would never fucking do this. One, I can't really afford
Oh,
tattoos that
boy.
easily. I would never fucking do this because I don't want somebody else choosing what goes on me.
Yeah. No, totally agree. That just seems like a bad decision.
So I will never ask you to do this, but I'm saying Jess is doing this. So if you want to donate $1,000, Jess has to get a tattoo of a Pokemon. And I think she limits it to 2 per campaign because someone donated 3 last time and somebody else had to cop the hit because she can only afford so many tattoos.
Yeah. For sure. Yes, Alex, I know you're getting the next. You already have an appointment set up, so don't even at me right now, all right?
All right, we are taking
Rat.
charity event donations. I think it's !donate in the chat.
Do it.
There we go. Does that work still? It does work still. Oh, that's
Nice.
a big pinned message.
The pinned messages are always huge.
Massive today. Oh, you can also do stuff like for as small as like $5 Australian. That is. Oh, actually, I just realized as well. That's not just American $1,000. That's American $600. That's far cheaper for you guys. Yeah, it's much better. Now, there's also small ones like that are called like Feed the Crew. So every time you do the Feed the Crew for like $5, that enables a crew member to get like a little take 3 things from the snack stand. So it's like a little can of drink and some like little packets of things, or like there's a bake sale that we do stuff with as well.
Chicken crimpy.
Yes.
That's where my brain went. Oh god.
Hold on, I just gotta check another thing because I may have put someone in the wrong game.
I framed up. I'm sorry, guys. I always forget that the stream is slightly crooked. I have to remember where the parameters are.
Okay,
So- Oh,
I've confirmed that.
Jerk.
The
Bajirk, if you're still here. I realized that Bajirk has been sending me messages on Instagram and I haven't been seeing them. So I feel like a jerk. Because I haven't been ignoring you. I promise. I just didn't realize that my Instagram was like, you don't know who this person is, so you're not getting their messages. So Bajirk, if you're here, I'm really sorry. And I made it so I can see your messages now. Ooh, Kate says I owe my channel a sing-along stream thanks to charity, which means I now need to actually do
sing-along?
guitar practice. Ooh.
When are you doing this? I want to watch. I would like to watch this. Leia, when do we get your sing-along portion of the stream?
I I have a sing along section of the stream. That's a thing I have to do.
I don't know. Twist our arm. What would it take
Twist
for
my
you
arm?
to do that? $35 donation. Hold on. Let me check the feed. I want to thank whoever did that. Unless you don't want to be thanked.
That was Alex. That was my hubby.
I reckon it will be. Oh, it says anonymous though. It says anonymous.
Well,
anyway, thank you so much.
He claimed it in stream, so.
Oh yes, you did get you got that hot thirst.
Thank you, love.
Okay, $35. Not until June sometime. They keep making me do pickle juice shots and booze. What's bean? Oh, bean boozled.
Bean boozled.
I was like, what's bean booze led? Because it's not all like in one word.
Bean
That's what it says. It says bean boons led.
One line for me, it says bean boozled.
It's got a line separated, so I was like, oh, you got bean booze led. Like it separates where the chat is.
Nope, not for me. I got the whole word.
Oh, see, I didn't get the whole word. Mine just says bean booze led.
This is just a you problem.
Oh, okay.
Bean booze led.
I was like, why does it say bean booze led? That's silly. I'm not even lying. It's like actually.
No, I know.
Too. I was like, am I going insane?
The fact that you are so genuine is why it's so funny to me. Two different brains in the chat. Bean Boozlet is an NPC now.
Oh yeah, bring that character to the charity event. Hey, my name's Bean Boozlet. I'm the Bean Boozle man. Okay, so I need to mark down somewhere.
Oh my god.
But actually, Kate, you're in the crew Discord. If we get those in, can I recruit some task help for? There's a donation tracking area there. Could you, if I miss any, could you mark that in that server? I can do the first one now.
To go to your question, the only reason I am hesitant to play my guitar on stream is because I know a singular song and parts of many different ones, and I have not sung it in a while, and I feel like I sound like crap. But that's just me. I'm apparently good enough for my husband to justify buying me a second guitar. So
that is the Sorceress Sundry. That is the Sorceress Sundry. I gotta change your handle down here. I keep forgetting to do that because it's not that anymore.
That's okay. No, it's not that anymore.
I'm also like, we don't really need the whole handle there these days anyway.
Probably not, no.
Because it means that because when we have a guest, I got to do I got to Photoshop a whole ass new text box overlay. Yeah, it's just a lot. It's a lot. And people, I could just go exclamation mark person, and that's a lot easier.
Yeah.
You know? I just go like that for Leia, and look, it goes to your start playing profile. However, it still works. Is that still the link?
It is not.
It is not. All right, well, you'll have to send me that link as well. Okay, well, fuck us, I guess. That we gotta just update all of it.
I'm sorry. Look, it's my fault when
That's not you.
because I am working with Baldwin Games, and now Baldwin Games is associated with WotC. I wanted to separate myself from Sorceress Sundries because it is too much like Sorceress and Sundries.
That's fair. Hey, just a heads up, gang. If you don't like creepy crawly bug things, I have to take a photo of some stuff for our charity event giveaways because I'm doing some Adopt a Mini packs, which I can show you today if you would like. And I can show you some of the other really cool overlays. But I got some creepy crawlies. Do you need me to turn off this window and I can do the thing?
I just won't look at you.
And then there's none of spiders, but one does have like crawly legs.
I'll be fine. I just won't look over at this corner over here.
I'll turn I just need to email Yubi. Let me just put this up.
You dare.
I'll just put this window up.
Okay.
I
I'm in my pajamas. Don't you dare post that anywhere.
While I have this up, would you like to see one of the cooler giveaways we got going on this weekend to incentivize people to rock up and try and win? Now, Leia.
Hell yeah.
This will be irrelevant to you unless you book a far more expensive flight to come here as well. But we have some PAX passes to give away.
Ooh.
And PAX Australia was very generous and gave us not one but 2 full 3-day weekend passes.
Oh, that's so
and we're gonna
cool.
stick that at one of the biggie milestones down later on the track. But that ain't nothing.
Yeah.
That's a good prize, right? If you
That's
don't have your
fucking
PAX
awesome,
tickies.
yeah.
Also, when we were doing it, they were like, "Oh, we can give you some PAX tickets." I was like, "Okay." We didn't ask for like lots more. But we were like, what can we do and give? Now, what can we do with this? Now, what I suggested was I would like to give out 2 passes in one giveaway because that way the one person who wins can take a friend.
Yeah.
And I thought that was a better way to do it because they could have given us like 1 and 1 and 1 or whatever. There is only one of these giveaways. This is the only one where you can get 2 PAX badges. But I figured I personally like it that if I was to win something like a 3-day PAX badge, that you take a friend with you, and that you know, and I think these are like $200 and something, so it's a lot of cash in prize value. I'd say it's probably one of the, in terms of value, I think it's the biggest one in one hit. I want to say it's the largest one in one hit. We unfortunately, Iwata was not able to do something this time, but we do have a paint kit still available. Because my goal was to have like a paint kit and an airbrush, but it's just like the timing didn't line up because we all had like, you know, I was in Sydney, we had ARC, and it was just like couldn't get on a call easily. Happy affiliate anniversary! Hello, my love.
Thank you.
Just showing off one of the big giveaways we've got bloody going on there. Also, Leia, there is a couple that you can win. Would you like to know what they are?
I would love to know what some of these prizes I
because we have some digital stuff available to be done. Also, Jess, we've already had a donation. We've raised $35 for Cure Cancer funding life-saving cancer research because we have a 3 wild magic surges already. We already had a 3 wild magic surges already. Yeah, we're taking donations not for today. We're gonna stock them up for game 1. And Kate just goes, "Fuck," because she's in game 1.
No, wild magic surges right now.
It's not going to do anything. It's not going to do anything.
I know.
Hey, you know what we can do? You know what we can do that I know is in the Tiltify feed? Cursed Coffee's in there.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
I'll do a Cursed Coffee for charity. Let me check what it's at. It's not cheap. I will also state that. It is far more expensive than the normal way we do it on this channel.
Okay. All right, I suppose that makes it fine.
It's a lot better.
Fine.
Oh, none of the things are active. Okay, well... all right, well, none of the things are active. Let me chuck someone. Supporting the cause. I'll give you a corn fact. I'll give you a cursed story. I'll give you a spice the party. I'll give you a deck of many things. Give player item. The nice amount, 69.69. Spice a specific player. Not one. I'm gonna delete a few of these. A handful of surges. Minor boon and blessing. Wild magic surge regular. Heal a damage player. Give player a potion. Add an NPC to town. Rocks fall, you die. No, I'm not doing that one. Spicy Shuey. Major boon. Regular Shuey. Deck of many things. Drink the cursed coffee is $400. Jess Tat is in there, yes, Mo. And I have also been advised that one other person may also be keen to get a tattoo. And Mo, you might know them. The Mo may know.
Took 2 on those.
I can see one's in here from ages ago. One literally says design a tramp stamp, and I went, I'm not doing that ever.
Ooh, yeah, I know.
Oh, there's one called Spice Production. Forgot about that. There's one called Give Elliot $5. Thought that was very funny. Banishment to the clam. Banish the party. All right, there you go. Refresh all the refresh all these. Refresh all these. When is PAX East? That's not a question for me.
Normally, I feel like that's a. No, you're thinking PAX Australia is what you're thinking.
Oh,
of.
PAX Australia is in October. October 13th to 15th area.
I think...
9 to 11. 9 to 11.
Yeah.
That's
okay. We're going to Gen Con, so I'm
Yeah.
going to be going to PAX U at least.
Gen Con. Someone
I
was talking about.
signed up for.
I think
signed up for Gen Con over the weekend.
So we were in Sydney for a Riftbound creator thing. On the weekend, they had the big RQ regionals. Amazing time for one. Amazing time. Met so many wonderful people and so many wonderful. There's not a lot of Riftbound creators. So it was really good to meet like the small community because the game's only been out 6 months, right? But the community manager and the lead game designer was also there. His name's Dave, and I got to play games with him on the weekend, and so it was really sick. And Jess did too, actually. We got to do a draft with him, and we got to play the game that he made. Like he is in charge of the cards, and the way he plays games is fascinating. I learned etiquette that I've never seen someone do ever. Just like quality of life things that like I've seen in video games, but never a person do it. But they were talking about, the reason why I brought them up is they were talking about going to Gen Con, and they were going to have a really cool activation at Gen Con. So Leia and
really
Wetlander, you guys should learn how to play Riftbound because I know there's an online version that is really easy to use. Then we can play some Riftbound. Fucking love this game. Fucking love this game.
I have so much cardboard crack that I'm already addicted to,
Buddy.
and also,
this is fun.
I fell into such a hole.
Yeah.
Fell into such a hole. Okay.
Would love to send Leia out to you guys for PAX. That's it. That's Spency, but I would love that.
We've been talking about it for years at this point.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
One of these, I do want to do it one of these years. I promise.
One of these
I want to meet a whole bunch of our awesome people.
Yeah.
All of our awesome people. But so speaking of bad financial decisions, real quick. I want to discuss something. I mentioned to you off screen that I thought you were going to be mad at me for some reason.
What are you doing here?
Okay. Right. Okay.
What are you doing here?
So it's about my Eldari guys here. Okay, right?
Yeah.
So I've made a decision.
Yeah.
And so we know. So this was my OG guy, right?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
So this is how I was planning on painting my army, right?
Yeah. Did you change your mind?
Yes.
Oh God.
But look how cool this guy is.
Your camera froze. That's why I can't see it.
Oh no.
The glacier color. Hell yeah.
Yeah. So here's the story. This is what happened. We have been talking for so long about how to paint other aspect warriors to like match this crazy bright scheme.
Yes.
And I've been so stressed out about how to make this work. And so I was like, okay, I'll think a little bit about some of the other color schemes. And I was looking at some like other inspiration, and I found some like really cool inspiration photos of like people doing these like really pretty blues and purple paint jobs. And I thought, what if I did like an ice themed army?
You should just do the aspect warriors. You already did the other one.
No, hold on. Go with me. But here's the thing, though, is I don't feel like these two things go really well with one another.
Remember, that's the cohesion of the Eldar.
Well, but so here's the thing, is I think it would be really cool to do some kind of overall theme. So I want to do like ice bases. I want to be able to use I've only been able to use my snow technical one time, and I would love to be able to use it for more stuff.
That's all right. You're right. I am mad.
I knew you were gonna be mad because you are very much a pick a theme and stick to it no matter what.
You know how you're never gonna paint? You know how you're never gonna finish this army? You know how I know?
But so here's the thing though, is like I have been dreading how do I find other things to go with this. I have been dreading that thought for so long. Like, what do I do? How do I make this with like a bunch of different colors? How do I make it work? But with these guys, I've already thought about it. I've already come up with a theme. I've already come up with how am I gonna like make the other aspect warriors look different, but also in the same, like in the same theme,
in the same realm.
So it's they'll be in the same realm, but they'll be different. They're still gonna be different. I'm staying with like the super bright colors. We're not doing like blacks or anything. I'm not doing anything really dark, but I'm going with this like really cool ice theme. Some of the like the guys who are like higher, because I told you I got that combat box and they've got like some veteran or like higher up specialty classes. So like the higher up the guys, the brighter the color scheme gets.
Okay.
And then like I'm gonna do the swooping hawks in like more purples and a little bit of the blues to kind of wrap them up, but also differentiate.
What color did you just say?
Pale. It's pale purple. I'm gonna be using pale purple.
What color did you just say?
Was given the okay from my husband that I could use purple if it was light purple.
Because you said you weren't gonna paint
I'm gonna
purple
use
again.
this color.
And then the
This
whole
color.
thing is, oh, you're gonna use demonette flesh.
One aspect warrior.
Yeah,
that's it.
One green last week. It was last week.
I don't want it to be green. No, that's not
true.
true. That's not true. I think for the guards, I'm thinking, or for not the guards, for the like.
I don't know if exclamation clip works, but I did marker it.
But I've already picked out, like, I already have a palette all set out for myself. They have those, like, cool ranger guys. I'm gonna do them in, like, a darker, like, evergreen. And then if I pick up any of the fire guys, they're gonna be in that, like, burgundy red. So it is, like, a winter palette, but I'm gonna try and keep, like, a lot of the blues and such. Fuck you, alright? I knew you were gonna be mad because I can't stick to it, but I think this guy looks so fucking cool, and I love this, but it makes me stressed out. Everybody,
it's okay, I'm not
pick
mad.
what you
I'm
fucking
not mad.
love.
I'm not mad.
I know you're not mad.
I'm incredibly disappointed. Mortally even. Oh, damn it. The fucking... would somebody be able to... Damn it. These... the clips that I've been taking didn't save because I didn't have my replay buffer on, so... I don't have that clip, in fact. Damn it.
Are you incredibly disappointed?
I mean,
why are you...
I'm all...
Why?
Over this whole thing.
I think this guy looks really cool.
It looks great. But that ain't what you started on.
No, it's not what I started on. But just imagine how cool these guys are gonna look with like some
They're gonna look cool. They're gonna look really cool.
They're
gonna look really cool on a different army.
I've only painted one unit, all right, and they're not even really fucking finished. Okay, I'm allowed to start over. Stop army shaming me.
I'm shaming you. I'm shaming you because...
Stop army shaming me.
Because you're like, I'm holding you accountable, motherfucker. That's why. You're like, I want to paint purple. I always paint purple. Matt, this is a really cool scheme I liked. Guess what color it is? It's got fucking purple on it. No shit.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Dude, the last
like
model had nothing purple on it.
Not true. Not true.
It had almost none purple on it. Okay,
there's purple in this hair. Screw you.
That's pink. That's pink. That's
but
pink.
It has. I had to use purple to get that
okay,
tone.
well, fucking some reds have blue in it, but it's still red. Tone.
All right.
Some reds have green in it, but it's still red. It's not green now.
Look.
Some yellows have fucking blue in it. It's called green.
This army got picked for me, so I feel like I should be able to paint something that makes me fucking happy.
I don't think you're gonna be happy at the end when you're like, shit,
I'm
I
gonna be
painted
happy.
another purple goddamn army. Why did you let me
it's
do
not
this?
No, it is not going to be a purple army. It
You're
is
right,
going to be
you're right.
an
We won't
aspect.
finish it. That's why.
There's one. I am going to finish this. It's going to be finished. I'm going to do it this time.
Mark that.
And technically,
Mark
I do
that
have
one.
it finished. Technically, I do have a functional sisters army. Okay.
By arc next year, we're gonna mark that.
What?
That's our deadline.
By arc next year, I need to have my Eldari army
About 3
finished.
weeks ago, 1 year from now.
Bet.
Bet. You know why? Because I also
Bet.
have to finish an army at that point.
And fuck you, I'll be done
No, you won't.
for the weekend before arc.
No one's ever done the weekend before arc. Not even
You heard
not
it
even
here,
the
guys.
good painters done the
You
weekend
guys heard it
before
here.
arc.
I'm gonna
Don't worry,
finish
Sharon,
this
thanks for
army
stopping
before
by.
arc next year.
You need to paint 1,350 points.
1,350. I need to put that somewhere.
Yeah. Also, remember, don't make the points list right now because 11th edition is not out yet. But also, we got 6 months worth of points updates to also deal with. So make a nebulous 1,350 at best.
What is that? 13500?
Yeah. No, that's 13,000. No, 1350.
50.
You said 13,500.
Okay.
You know, it'd be funny if Wetlander also finished his by arc next year. The funny part of his is Guardsmen a fucking horde army, and he's gonna need to get so many.
Yeah. You're
Or
gonna
actually,
need
he could just buy like
so
5
many.
Hanks. That would also work.
Yeah, there is that.
There is that. Reese painted his Deathcore army, and it looked really good on the table.
Again, so funny. So you want to know something funny about
Yes.
Alex's
Yes.
fucking guardsman?
Absolutely.
Is after I sent him pictures of this, my icy guy.
He went, "I'm gonna change my
He goes
guys?"
to me. He goes. Would you
No.
dry brush
No.
my horse guys? And I'm like, oh,
No.
the guys that you said that you were gonna
No.
finish?
No. Knew that was coming. No. Y'all paint. When you paint the Deathcore, are you using like the Space Wolves gray color, or are you like doing it the other way, like the layer?
He's using.
Layering up
he's using
Can't remember what scheme he's doing.
He's using like a custom green that I mixed from what is this?
Oh, he's doing green.
Orc
Wait, is it
Flesh.
Deathcore he's doing in green, or is he doing the
I don't-
other ones?
He hasn't started the Death Corps. He just finished
Oh.
the Combat Patrol.
Oh, the Guardsman. Yeah.
Hold on. I rescind that. He did finish the big tank unit that comes in Death Corps.
Tank
But he
unit.
hasn't like. There's like a big like mortar thing. The thing is
Oh,
huge.
the
base is
battery thing.
massive.
That thing's sick.
Yeah.
I love that thing. Is that
So
also
he
in
did
green?
finish that. Yes, it is in
Cool.
green, and then I also taught him that really cool trick where you take like 50-50 black and a bright silver to make a really dulled down metallic, which is
I really like that.
looks
I've
so
been-
cool.
I actually-
He's done such a good job.
I have one of those in this box. It's just called Doom Metal, and it's just like the black. Actually, do you know that Votan I had with the really dark silver on it?
Yeah.
It's like a really dull matted silver. I love it. It's a really nice color.
Yeah, it's really cool. I will. I'll have to show it to you guys someday. I'll have to bring it up at some point to show y'all so you can see how cool his. You guys can see what it looks like. I gotta see this shenanigans.
I just pulled out some of these like easy to build like mini of the month things because I forgot that I was supposed to be painting today. So what I was doing earlier was I needed to photograph some of the prizes that like the mini grab bag prize. Oh, sorry, I also didn't finish what we were talking about in terms of prizes Leia can win as well. Anyone digital can win this as worldwide stuff because normally our stuff is not worldwide.
Oh shit.
Why is your camera frozen? Oh, it's just doing...
It sounded like it disconnected for a second.
Yeah, that's all right. Okay.
working?
Yeah, you're
No,
good. You're
not
good.
really.
It's coming through choppy. Like your voice is fine.
Okay.
It's the video just keeps going. Eager.
Okay.
Okay. So something.
Because I opened up too many things.
I got 4 things you could win at the moment, Leia. There's probably a few more, but I can see 4 images that you can win.
Ooh. Okay.
So here's one. So we got here's 2 actually. We got the Arkenforge starter bundle, which Arkenforge is very, very kind to give to us.
Ooh.
You need to fix the vertical version, Matt. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I can do that. Yes, I would like to post that later. So we got Arkenforge. If you know Arkenforge, they are a VTT software app. I'm gonna make sure my copy is correct because I've seen you. I've mostly done it in person. So it's basically a VTT that you download on your PC, and then it's a software tool that make your in-person games more fun. They also have elements that you can make scale it up on your TV, so you can move it in terms of the grid on the TV. And from memory, at one point they have there's an in-person fog of war system where you can have a little visual thing. And as you place your minis down on the table, it will actually reveal the fog of war, which I find really fucking cool. And I would love to try it sometime. Now, this is the starter bundle, and it's basically it's like map making and immersion, but there's a bunch of animated assets as well. It's really fun. Now we have 2 of these Arkenforge starter bundles that you can win. I think our first giveaway will trigger at $100, and hell. Jess and I haven't placed all the giveaways, but I can talk to Jess if it hits 100 today, and we could even give away one of the digital things today, because that might be fun.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Because we're digital and we're on stream, and that way Americans and overseas friends can win it. So if we get to $100 on this stream, I'll trigger a $100 giveaway. Let's go with that. Now the second prize is also one of those, but not in any order, by the way, specifically. The other Arkenforge prize we have. So we got 2 starter bundles. Other Arkenforge prize that we have is, where's my window to place the correct thing on? Is an Arkenforge Ultimate bundle. So this one is the big one. I think this is $250 US value. I want to say US. Yeah, US 250. It comes with the plug and play player map display, built animated maps, unlimited content import, free Arken Core pack, and every Arkenforge content pack, which is over 32 gigabytes worth of stuff. The Fantasy Starter Set is the other one. It comes with the free Arken Core pack, the Fantasy Essentials Asset pack, animated. You can build animated maps, and you can have plug and play player map display. So that one's 50-ish US dollars in terms of its value.
Nice.
So they're kind of like the second and the highest tier if you were to go on their website. So thank you, Arkenforge, on that one. If you are around here, I appreciate it a lot. What is the other one you can win? There's 2 more you can win. This one comes from fellow friend and creator Scarlet Song, and she's got a copy, a digital code, as it were, for her RPG that she wrote called Cottagecore Critters. We have been seeing it around. I had the pleasure of playing it just yet. I know it's really fun. I really, really would like to, but scheduling is scheduling. Obviously, it's the BBEG of all TTRPGs. But I've only ever heard amazing things. We also love Scarlet Song over here. They are a wonderful gem, and we go out of our way to see them at everything they're vending at. And when we bought we bought a hardcover book as well. And when we bought it, I was like, I'm gonna wait for Chinta to specifically be at her stall, so I can buy it directly from her. I want to hand her the money, and I also would like her to sign it. So we had her sign it. I think it's so cool. It's she's so fucking lovely, man. It's so wonderful.
Yeah,
she can't make this event, unfortunately. She's I think she's got a lot of bookings. She also does paid DMing from time to time. So I think she's got a lot of bookings this weekend from memory. But yeah, she gave us, I think it was 3 codes. I'm gonna check that. I think we got 3. She's got 3 digital copies of Cottagecore Critters. And the last one that I can see so far that is digital is, I like this one because we were giving away a similar thing last event. If you know the RPG that just came out from MCDM called Draw Steel, we have the Codex in a digital PDF form. We have 5 of these to give away.
Ooh.
Now, I am very jealous of this, and I may have to go back to them and be like, can we have one for the channel? If not, I'll just buy one, because this is the rule set of Draw Steel. It's everything you need to run the game and learn the rule set. It was displayed at PAX last year. Our friend of the channel, Roman, who does playtesting for them, I think he's the senior playtester there, was running a bunch of games of Draw Steel. I never got to play it, but at PAX I heard only good things, and they have a really good system, and it's a really fleshed out book. If you don't know who MCDM is, that is Matt Koval's company, where they release a lot of stuff. He also did the very popular, I think it's the Stronghold, something in Strongholds book for D&D 5e. And he's also made like a creature codex of some kind. Let me find it. Yeah, MCDM Productions. It is Draw Steel, and Draw Steel has a load of core books. When you're a local group of heroes sent to investigate mysterious going on in a nearby haunted wood, or famous mercenaries plotting and scheming in a big city, the MCDM RPG makes building adventures and fighting monsters fun. So this is also, should be said, this is not D&D. This is an original system. It has, when I was learning about the game, it has 4 pillars, they're calling it. Tactical, heroic, cinematic, fantasy. That's the descriptors of this. It's more of like a classic RPG system, because he's a guy from the older D&D era, kind of bringing it into a new format. Like, D&D's changed over the years, obviously. It's a lot more poppy mainstream. Not to say that it's a bad thing at all. Like, it's just evolving in a way that has tropes, but also new format stuff. I would say this is more like your classic fantasy tropes, in a good way, not in like a curmudgeon, you gotta deal with it, fuck you way. This is still like doing their due diligence to make a good thing. I really like, I've read a little bit of the PDF. I really like it. I just haven't been able to play it yet. These are the 2 core books. Draw Steel Book 1 Heroes, Draw Steel Book 2 Monsters. I will also let you know, they were very kind and gave us 2 of each physical copy as well to give away. I cannot ship these overseas because they will be enough to ship in locally. They are heavy books. We actually split them up because they come in a set of 2. But they're thick chunkies. They're about this thick each. They're tomes. And I think they're about 100 Australian each normally. So we've got a total of 4 books of Draw Steel, and then we've got 5 codes for the Draw Steel Codex, which is the digital PDF of the main rule set. So you'll get a bit of what the heroes has, a bit of what the monsters has, in a bit of the content there. Now you can see here, there's like the Green Dragon Inn, Tomb on the Hill. They have like isometric maps and notes and things. Like it's very awesome, like fleshed out fantasy. And check out this art. They're not using AI shit. They're using like proper artists with good formatting and nice work. Like they have, you know, there's sketch art versions of the same thing. I actually really like this art. I would love to work with this artist.
I'm gonna say I really like those really isometric.
I like isometric, but it is terrible for battle maps. That's the only thing I don't like about them. However,
that is the truth.
In terms of a regular description, love it. Love that stuff. Oh, it's called Strongholds and Followers. Here it is. And you may notice, flee mortals and where evil lies. And the Illrigger, actually. All of these are on D&D Beyond. They are 5th edition plugin things. And the Illrigger is widely known to be the most popular third-party class in all of D&D third-party content. It is very well fleshed out. It is incredible. And it was the first one to ever be featured as a full standalone class of expansion of content on D&D Beyond. So, you know, you'll have your Artificer and all that stuff as first-party content. However, Illrigger, it's like a devil fiend paladin thing that does not work like that, and you use your hit dice and constitution modifier to fuck up people with like interdiction seals and debuff boons. And you can like, I've got 2 players playing them. You hit them, you can mark them, and then you can stack the mark, and then one of them, I think they're called the Devastator, their subclass, they can just detonate it like a delayed blast of like binding runes. It's sick.
Oh, that's cool.
It's really cool. And then there's also like a sanguinary one, there's like a fear one, there's like a it's evil coded, but it's not an evil class. but it is Ilriggers are versatile armored warriors with a wide array of supernatural abilities that reflect the infernal source of their power. So,
sounds very like Warlock that just came out for like Diablo, where it's like, ooh, we use we use demons and bind demons, which would normally like make us evil, but we're doing it for good.
Yeah. So it's the first custom class for 5th edition. They can be stealthy. There's one of my players played a Shadow Ilrigger, which is like it's more rogue. It kind of dips into a roguish archetype. And then the Devastator dips into like an absolute brick shithouse destroyer. Like that's their vibe. Like you see him on a battlefield and you run character. And it's very good. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Draw Steel, awesome. We have a lot of books to give out. My hope is that in-person people win them, not for any other reason than shipping is expensive. But we're not gonna wait anything in terms of winning. It's gonna be open to Australia and New Zealand, and I hope people can take home some cool stuff. I think we got about 50 giveaways this time, I want to say. Roughly 50. Yeah, I want to say 50. Cool stuff.
So much.
By the way, I'm sorry I stole your Banana Pocky. You wouldn't like them though. It's like Laffy Taffy banana on pretzels. Yeah, is Laffy Taffy that kind of like mallow flavor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It depends on. So Laffy Taffy, it is kind of like a mallow type texture.
Can you shoot that through?
How dare? Stealing my Pocky.
Stealing your Pocky. Actually, I have a bunch of Banana Pocky in the cupboard at home too. I think Jess's dad gifted to us. Also, I'm just gonna run through more of the giveaways because I want people to get excited for the event and get your tickets, please. Come and be in the live studio audience. We're in a bloody soundstage again with a jib, the crane camera. That thing's sick. It's very fun to use, and the Punishment Clam will be back with a green screen again. And if you know the Punishment Clam, that shit went off last time, and I was very happy about it. Kate, let me know if that is fully confirmed. I will announce that shit right now. Is the one that's the bottom side, is that global or is that kind of like dealer's choice of whoever wins that? Because we could open that up to worldwide if so. We also have plenty of games. The local store in Melbourne, Australia, one of our favorite people, Kira, who has been on the charity event before. They were in Game 6 last time, Kira Bira. If you remember them from the level 20 starter set, they're giving us the new Ravenloft Horrors Within book when that comes out on June 13th or 14th area. Now, this is the new gameplay expansion for 5th edition, which I have seen Wizards actually calling on their own website 5.5e now, so funny. Yeah, it's called Ravenloft The Horrors Within. It's the 10th anniversary of the Curse of Strahd campaign, so they're releasing a setting book for 5.5 and going through and expanding a lot of it. It looks like a pretty chunky book, and there are also new necromantic-themed subclasses and undead subclasses, so your favorite necromancer wizard is coming back with the 5.5 version. I think there is a Frankenstein-esque monster part builder artificer in there as well. There is some grave domain clerics and things like that. They look really cool. What is the... Okay, so... I didn't see anything about the... Okay, no worries, Kate. Yeah, just let me know as soon as possible. I will literally announce that right now. Also, if they have any key art they could supply, I can slap those into giveaways like right now as well. Thank you so much for reaching out. It's amazing. I didn't think... I'm also in that program, and my brain didn't connect that I could ask for that because they were literally supplying stuff for the same campaign earlier in the year. It's been I don't understand how it's the end of Melee. Genuinely don't understand.
Is it? I thought, is it April?
No, it's the 21st of May, my dude.
Look, you don't know what? Time is an illusion, and things have been fucking wild here.
Yeah. January and February were like slower starters. Like I was trying to get a project off the ground in January that didn't happen, so I was like, not doing anything else in January. I'm just gonna take it chill. February was like, all right, putting some pieces in place for some things. March was like, hey, do you like TGX? And then April was like, hey, do you like Comedy Fest? And fucking painting your Arc Army. And then May was like, hey, do you like finishing your Arc Army? And now you have to do charity event. And then June might be, hey, there's an LGS thing that might not be as much work as the previous things you've done, but still something you got to think about because that's early to mid-June. But yes, saying it out loud, I was like, I haven't done that much this year. That's a lie. That's a lie.
I've had a lot of life stuff going on. People changing jobs, and we had to help somebody emergency move over the weekend, and that was very stressful.
Sometimes focusing on that stuff, though, is so much more important.
Yes. It is important to take care of your friends and to take care of your significant others and such. Hell,
now that we got this other digital stuff, we could even give one of those out, Kate. We could even give one of those out. I'd probably give out the Arkenforge thing to start with, I reckon. It would be, as it happened, it would have been horrendous if I tried to attend or volunteer this weekend. I got a funeral to go weekend, so yeah, one of our other mates, it's probably a different thing, but one of my other mates is also heading to something this weekend as well, which is unfortunate. But I hope you guys are all right.
Yes. Absolutely.
In both of your situations. Love you. Love you, other friend. Now, is there any other digital stuff that I can show off? No, but we've got the old classic D20 Hot Sauce has also given us some stuff. D20 Hot Sauce, you know him, John, we love him. We've got three things that we're giving him. We love John. We love John. I lived with him for about 3 months back in 2018, before I was able to get my first rental in Melbourne. Him and two of my other friends. Fucking, oh God, 8 years ago. I've been in Melbourne longer than I was in Brisbane, friends. That's crazy. Brisbane was the first thing I moved out of home to. That's crazy. 2011. It's about the same amount of time, actually.
Matt yelling at me today. I got yelled at. I'm in trouble.
Well, maybe you shouldn't change your army. Anyway, he's given us
Go ahead.
He's given us a low roller hot sauce set, which is mild sauces, and he's also given us the high rollers hot sauce set. I don't know why I drew the same image in there twice. There we go. Here's the spicy set. One of my favorite flavors in here is one of the hottest, and it's called cherry, lime, and Carolina Reaper. That is an awesome flavor. Let me tell you. And there's also the pineapple coconut habanero. It's like a low medium for Matt, but it's a medium for everybody. There's also a passion fruit. And then the black garlic, and I can't read it from here. I know that there's a black garlic one that is yum. What did you change to with your painting, by the way, Leia?
Oh, I just messaged Bajirk. So I get the paint off my paintbrush. I'm doing an ice theme, long story short. And so I've gone from the green to like this white helmet, like glacier blue. I'm doing like a gray weapon with some dark gray blue.
Oh, I like
bits.
the gold on there.
I'm keeping the gold. The
It's
gold
very
is
loud, though, if you're
staying.
anything.
I feel like it is a good kind of pop. I feel like silver would blend in too well.
Can you go around again?
So
I would almost say dull it down a bit, like keep it gold in that warm tone, but
yeah.
like matte it down.
I haven't put any like wash or
Yeah.
anything on it because it's just a flat color right now. So
When you turned it around, I was like, whoa, like it punched me in like less of a good way because the armor's nice and subtle. So I was expecting to see like like that silvery platinum gold. Like it's got that would be really nice because it's still gold and it will read gold, but it's softer.
Yeah. I think you might be right. I might touch some silver into this to like pull it back a little bit.
You can still base coat with that one and then Reikland Flesh shade it down, and then you just layer on top like in the most prominent raised areas with the platinum, and then you're not undoing your work.
Yeah, good idea.
Painting clam.
So I thought you left the no, I haven't been seduced by anything else, but I'm gonna be stripping probably this week. I'll be stripping the greens.
I like that.
I know. I have like this guy's gonna get a little green. He'll have the Eldari green soul gem. I'll give him a little soul gem in honor. Again, it's like for me, it is. I was super stressed out trying to find other color schemes to go with the green.
That's
whereas I found this glacier color, like this glacier idea and like the ice stuff, and I got very like excited, and I had lots of ideas that came to me.
I just had
and
another
how to
one.
do like what?
So you got the glacier color. You know how I was saying that the new shade paints contrast formula? That's similar to that pinky one that I showed you recently. I think it was called Berserker Blood Rage or something. There is a blue-green one that actually would go really well, and there's a green, like a muddy green one that would work as well. And I should have said that before you changed scheme, because that would have actually fixed your other problem that you were like, I know what other colors. Because it's just basically a toned-down version of this of what your green one is. What's it called? There's Croak Green, and let me find it.
Kind of interesting for me because I'm considering stripping my guys.
Don't strip. Don't strip. Don't repaint models. Don't repaint models.
This is why I knew Matt was going to be mad at me, because he is strictly against repainting models.
How do you know you got better if you don't know where you've been? Coelia Green shade. It's cool. No, hold on. Huh?
So, how do you strip paint?
Don't strip models.
IPA 91%, I think is what you want.
I think here it's just
Isopropyl.
isopropyl. Yeah.
Isopropyl alcohol. You want at least if it does come in the percentages, you want at least the 90%.
I think ours is default.
Dunk
90.
it in there. I mean, like some medical ones are like 70%. Here at least.
ISO you get from Bunnings, or you can get ISO is good. You can get a shitload of it from Sydney Solvents. That's where I bought mine for my 3D printer materials. Dettol also works, but it stinks. ISO on a toothbrush.
Isopropyl alcohol. You dip it in for like 10 minutes, and you want a soft bristle brush.
I'm disappointed in all of you for stripping your models.
I don't care how you can be upset.
I just think you guys shouldn't do it. I think you guys shouldn't do it. The shade is called Poxwalker.
That it will. If it's gonna make me happy in the end.
But if there's no end, how are you happy?
But if there is an end, if I plan on there being an end, I will be happy.
Anyway,
you're functioning under the operation that I will never finish this army.
When do we finish an army? I finished one because Ark is coming, and that's it.
And I feel like I don't know, in the last like
That's
30
fair.
minutes,
You've been playing a lot, painting a lot.
I've based at least like when I painted this one guy, he's mostly done, and it felt very. I didn't have to do a lot of back painting. With the green and the yellow, because there's like no margin for error.
Yeah.
I had to do a lot of back painting. With this, it's like, oh, the blue is so light, I can literally just paint over it with the other colors.
As a side note, if you want to see it, I've put it on stream. This is the Poxwalker color. It's a really lovely bluish mint.
Oh, I want that.
So you know how I was saying the new shade paints are contrast formula?
Yeah.
This is those. So
I want
Poxwalker,
that.
Poxwalker, Berserker Bloodshade, and Croak Green are these colors. I'll find the others. I actually really like Berserker Bloodshade. It's a really nice it's like a dirty pink almost. It's got a bit more like brown in it.
Yeah. Oh, I do love that.
Yeah, because they're shades. They have like, they're not just pure pigmenty.
Oh, I found the thing with Croak Green, Berserker.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I found them.
this
I found them.
Tyrant
Okay.
Blue.
Yeah, Tyrant Blue's nice
I
too.
love that.
Here's the Croak Green on screen.
These are exactly what I'm looking for this
Yeah,
unit.
yeah. They I was like, hang on, I know the kind of colors you want. These were the ones that I was thinking of for your Aspect Warriors, by the way. When you were struggling, I was like, shit, I really should show Leia these.
Yeah. Because that's like, so I was telling Matt earlier, Bajirk, that like my plan is like these super basic guys. These are going to be like really glaciery blue, and then as like you get higher into like the more specified like Aspect Warriors, like there's like the elites and whatnot, they're gonna get a little bit more blue, kind of like the deeper sections of glaciers.
Oh, Raid
so
Shade
they'll be a
is
little bit
great
brighter.
as well. So here is the Berserker Bloodshade.
Oh, I love that. That'll be good too.
I love the new shade paints. I treat them as contrast paints. This one's interesting. It's like a yucky purple almost. Like if you bleed purple blood.
Yeah. Are these already out or are they coming?
These have been out for like 4 years. This was that second wave of contrast paints they released.
Oh.
Remember when I bought like another 20 of them? That was them.
Possibly. I don't know. You've been buying Donkey Roads lately, so
yeah, they're nice.
I've lost track.
Raid Shade is here. It's like a brown pink, fleshy pink brown.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, so this is a really nice different skin tone wash as well. But again, all of these work as really nice kind of off-color pastels, I would say. Did I show you Bloodshade?
Yes.
Did I show you Tyrant Blue?
No, but I saw it.
Trying to give my grip funeral.
I guess I guess my question would be, Bajirk, is like, why do you want to give up on it?
You're saying that if my grief on the funeral is making me associate with the paint scheme with sad. I mean, you can put a pause on it and like refresh it, because if you're doing it in that headspace, yeah, you may flicker back into it. You don't have to paint it right now, and you could do like a break model. And do something like in terms of like, you know, like instead of like a wake version of it, like a celebration of it, in a you know, if you're in a paint scheme almost, and then that's your memoriam of it, and then you get to keep that. I need people to appreciate that one of my neighbors in my accommodation has Wi-Fi called Fiber to the Nerd. That's great. What else is there? Yeah, I really like these shade paints. I think they're fantastic.
They're really gorgeous, yeah. I will.
What else we got here? Alright, I'll stop the giveaway talk for now, because I want to keep Summer surprised.
To answer your question, Bajirk, I guess the question would be like, why
Nice.
Like, why do you want to give up on them? Is it just like the reason I don't want to say I gave up on the paint scheme. I just felt like I wasn't vibing with it, and I knew if I continued with it, I would just be continuously unhappy, which makes me want to just give up on the project, and that would just lead to an unpainted army. So when I settled on like, okay, I'm gonna do the same thing that I did with the green army. I'm gonna paint one guy, and if I really like it, I'll keep painting it. And I don't want to say I was disappointed with the green. I
You weren't vibing it?
I wasn't vibing with it. It was just
it's like it's not a give up. Yeah, it's like it's you're not in a good headspace. My friend used to be like, oh man, did you watch the new Attack on Titan? He's like, I'm not in a good headspace right now. That show would fuck me up. And I was like, that's fair.
Oh, such a heavy show.
That's a heavy show. Like, you can't watch that if you're in a bad spot. It's just it's
and
like
I've done that with movies. Like, you know, you sit down to watch something. I remember I was going through a tough time, and my partner and I sat down to watch a horror movie, and it dealt a little bit too closely with something that I was dealing with in my life, and I was just like, I can't do this. We need to do something else, and that is completely valid. Actually, I like my paint scheme. I'm just being sad. I think I'm going to take Matt's advice and move forward. I think so too. I think that if it is just something that is like you need a break from, I think find something that will kind of follow the serotonin. Because if it's just like, Matt said it.
Yes. Yes, I did. Yeah, I got nothing. Yeah, make sure you can come back to it and do it. Like, that's important.
Yeah. That's why, like, I'm hoping to do that. I'm hoping this is also a little bit of a fresh air. That's why I've decided to move on with this Eldari army, because I...
Oh, did you show everybody what the other thing you got?
My other thing that I got?
I think you didn't. You didn't show me, but I know what you got.
My guys, my new guys.
Yeah, your other guys.
I got new guys.
You know how Leia was like, I'm just gonna paint this one squad and then not buy new models.
Look at these guys. Look how cute they are.
Sounds like Leia bought new models.
Guys.
But not the Corsairs.
But now I have. But they're not the Corsairs. And look, this is an army. This is a valid enough army that
I can with that too.
I could finish this, and Alex and I can play at home, because I would very much like to be able to actually play.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind if you want to run the Eldar army. You know how we were talking about doing some 11th edition stuff?
Probably. Yeah, we should probably do that. I need to read 11th edition.
It's not out yet.
I did do a little... yes. But I also just need to read about the Eldar. I did. That's what I meant. That's what I was leading into, is I have not read really anything about this army.
Hey, there's a Eldar and Tau and Orcs are like the three big Xenos factions. There is a lot of Eldar lore. Also, if you played Rogue Trader, there's a very hot Eldar character who joins your squad.
The rules cannot help you.
Yeah. The fluff is they're fucking solely responsible for Slaanesh being alive, and they're sad about it now.
Like, oh no, the consequences of
Mob,
our actions.
How you doing?
Hey, Mob.
A little while ago, Audible put out an Eldar book never heard mention of. Start reading it. It's incredible. It's called Valador. If you ever want to dive deep into the Eldar stuff, Valador is sick. The narrator of the book is sick. There's a Drukhari who the narrator says plays like a soul-crushingly huge piece of shit, and it's incredible. How you doing, Mob, by the way?
Hey.
Can't wait to see you on the weekend. Oh, also, I need you to get back to me with a preference. I DM'd you about one of them. If you want to do that. Let me know, please. I gotta put that in. Wait, who? Oh, maybe it was on. Maybe it was Squirrely. It may have been Squirrely. Maybe it wasn't Squirrely. Where did I message that? Oh no, it was in zombies. It was zombies. All right.
Something you'd love to hear from your friends. What is that? Oh, in Bajork, I don't think I know you said you mentioned that you got distracted and you were away for a while. If you didn't hear my apology for not responding to your Instagram text messages, I did not realize that my Instagram was like, oh, you don't know this person, so it wasn't sending me your messages. Yeah. I just saw that you have a bunch of messages that you have sent me, so I'm not ignoring you. I literally didn't know that you were messaging me. I've since fixed that, so I will get any messages that you send me from now on. I'm sorry, I've been unintentionally ignoring you. I'm great at social media.
And we all. I've pretty much wholesale stopped using a few of them now. I gain no joy from logging into them.
Yeah.
I think I go on YouTube, not YouTube. I think I go on Instagram some of them more now. But like, I'm almost entirely disengaged from Threads and Blue Sky. Like, I'll post on there every now and then, but I just don't flick through them anymore.
Yeah.
Either is good. I forgot what I sent now. Let me check what I.
Like, I just go into post stuff, but I don't scroll them anymore.
Oh, either is
too
good.
Much.
Could I put you on 6? Or M doesn't do spice. Let me know 1. If one of you wants to DM 3, 4, or 6. 3 might be full. Go 1, 4, or 6. Put the thing in the artsy stuff in the Discord. Where's this?
What's she on artsy stuff?
Oh my god, I am not paying. That's 1, 4, or 6. Is that the preference? All right. That's crazy.
Oh
Let me
yeah.
pull this up.
Oh, that's
1
wild.
or 4 would be perfect. Let's go. I need to fill more seats on 1, so let's go 1. Fresh out of the gate. Also, Kate's on that one, who is around here somewhere. Done. Lock it in. All right, I'm updating my thing. Would you believe? Right up until the day I'm dealing with scheduling? Because that's how it be.
That's just how it is.
How it be.
It's as we said, TTRPGs, the scheduling is the BBEG of our job.
Yeah. It's also like, I understand that I'm also asking people to do like an in-person thing, and there's a lot of commitment if you have other stuff going on that weekend. Like, some people are like, just put me in for any and I'll make time, but other people are like, I can actually only really do 1 game, and I'm like, then you have, as long as the game's not full, you've got it, type thing, you know?
Yeah.
And a mix of people saying I'm easy and a mix of people saying do whatever is kind of perfect.
I just wish I would be able to participate this weekend, but this weekend is a big holiday. Well, I don't want to say it's big because it's like super important.
It's big to you.
It's big to most Americans, and so we've been invited to like several cookouts and dinners.
Oh, that's fun though.
Yeah.
This is gorgeous, by the way. Holy crap.
I know, right?
I could never.
So cool.
Thing is, it's so layered that it's really cool. But like, looking at the brush strokes, it actually is simple-ish. It's just a lot of careful line work.
Yeah.
But like, none of the lines have been painted over more than once. They're very opaque. They're very like layered on top of each other. The only time that they have kind of like a secondary coat is if they're like got that non-metallic metal kind of satin shine to them. That's crazy. Man. No worries, Kate. It's all good. No rush.
My worry would be like, how do they read on the table? Is like,
I don't think these ones are reading on the table. I mean, like when you've zoomed out, it actually kind of just does like look like a jade purple color scheme, like looking all the way back here.
yeah.
They are definitely like a display piece though. The first comment I can see is, sorry for ever picking up a paintbrush, bro. My bad. Oh my god. It's so pretty. Oh, they're really good at painting jade. This is like their thing.
God, I love Eldar models. I wish there was a way to achieve that kind of oil slick multicolor effect over black.
This is definitely how they've started painting that. Also, check the fuck this out. Look at that chromatic shine.
Oh,
that's so sick. Oh, Awkwardish Panda, thank you for the raid.
Oh, hello.
Hello, everybody. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
My goodness.
Oh my gosh. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the follow, Sleepyhead Paints. Oh my gosh. We are checking out some incredibly cool painting right now. Happy affiliate anniversary. I keep forgetting it is our affiliate anniversary. Hello, everybody. Thank you for the follow.
Thank you so much, guys.
How is everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Thank you for the follows. Hey, if you don't know who we are, I'm not Leia, and this is not Matt, and this is Good Morning RPG. I nearly went into your spiel, and I went, this is not Leia, this is not Matt. And this is Good Morning RPG. This is our weekly painting show. We are Split the Party. We do a lot of... Actually, Jess and I were talking about this the other day. We are kind of a tabletop channel that does a lot of D&D, but we're not just a D&D channel. So it's not a rebrand. It's just like it makes sense. Kind of small change. Yeah, long time no see. How you doing?
Oh my goodness.
But yes, we do a lot of that. This weekend, actually, you can see there's a Tiltify thing and a QR code up there. We are hosting a very large charity event over in Melbourne, Australia at Humdinger Studio. There are free tickets to our live studio audience. Please come and give us a watch there. We will be streaming it on Twitch for about 10 hours a day, both days on May 23rd and 24th, starting at 11 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. We're no longer daylight. And we are taking early donations now in Australian dollary dues. You can follow the QR code up there or the link in the script, the pinned thing, where we will be banking today's ones and taking them all the way forward to game one, where we're going to unload them all on the first players. I'm the DM in all of these, by the way, so this will also screw me up. So far, we've got $35. Our goal is roughly 12,000 Australian dollars. And we would love to see you there, and if you can't, watch, support however you can. Even just sharing it around. If you can't do any of that, and just share the posts that you'll see. It's on all of our stuff.
Donations go toward things like spicing the party, wild magic surges, as well as pulling from the deck of many things. All kinds of cool things to just cause the players at the table some real fun chaos.
I know 2 of them in game 1 are in this chat right now too, so they're going to be panicking just as much as I am. So far, we have got a triple magic surge coming their way, and we also have... Does donating to this good cause get you an entry into the fun giveaways? So that one's kind of tricky. I will do, if we hit $100 today, I'll trigger a giveaway, yes, because we have giveaways every about $250, right? Australian. I will trigger a few of them if we bring them up today, because the people who donated in there today did the giveaways. I will do up to the $500 giveaway. So that is up to 3 giveaways. They not all of them will be digital, but if enough of people are overseas, I can make some of them digital, because we have some digital and some physical stuff, and the physical stuff is heavy, hard to ship to overseas. So if you donate today, I can trigger one at $100, I can trigger one at $250, and I can trigger one at $500. These are all Australian. So if you're American, it will be less for you, obviously. Like, I think it's a 1.5 times multiplier on your dollar to our dollar. I think $60 is $100 for us.
I believe so.
And so $50, for example, I think is about 30 to 35 US, is a Spice the Party where you make the whole table do hot sauce. Doing that straight off the bat is funny. Anyway, We very, very much appreciate it. It goes to Cure Cancer and Game on Cancer for their superhero streamers campaign. And it will go to life-saving cancer research. The whole campaign overall does about 100k to 120k each time with a wonderful group of other creators all around Australia, all raising money for a good cause. We do it twice a year, and it's fantastic. It means very, very personal to a lot of us as well. So give what you can if you want to. There is no mandatory for any of this, and fuck cancer. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, fuck cancer.
Fuck cancer.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not painting on screen.
No, you're all right. I haven't even started painting because
I know.
Yeah. Hey, look. It's good.
I know you're talking about the awesome charity stuff, and paint shaming me.
Gotta do all that. Yeah, I gotta paint shame myself a little bit because I haven't even started. But yeah, we have some cool things like Cottagecore Critters, Arkenforge, and Draw Steel Codexes. This is all the digital stuff. So if any of the stuff triggers today, you can get yourself new TTRPGs or content for running TTRPGs, like you can get digital ones of expansions of TTRPG content or new ones entirely. Anyway, thank you for the raid though. Let me give you a little. I wish I had my command that just goes, whoever last raided, shout them out.
Oh, command still being a thing.
Sorry.
Command still being
yeah, they break very often, and whenever Stream Deck updates, the old plugins don't update because it's all on a staggered delay because the plugin needs to update after the Stream Deck one, and then it all breaks. Then I go, shit.
Brought everyone over to meet you all. So rare to raid because time zones.
So
yep,
fair,
time zones are definitely. We were just talking about how time zones are awful.
We're roughly streaming at this time every week, so we're about halfway into our stream today. We're about halfway. Now,
no one is shaming Leia, painting or otherwise. That's
totally
okay.
Not.
I'll survive it.
Totally not. Totally not. Fungaforge has only sent dice to Oz once. It was pricey as hell. Yeah, shipping from and to Australia. Like, our stuff costs more sometimes simply because that has the Australia tax of shipping included within it. And then we also have to pay shipping domestically, which is a whole thing. But same time. Oh, Jess, if you're listening, I think my new card vault box thing just got here. Is it every day or just some days? So we do this show once a week. At the same time on your American Sunday evenings, my Monday mornings, we do a show, Curse of Strahd D&D campaign called What We Do in Barovia. And we're towards the end of that campaign now. It's very fun. It's very silly. But also in Barovia. So the campaign is serious with a bunch of goofy characters because that's always how D&D goes. And then on Tuesday evenings, which is like super early American mornings from memory, Jess and I will stream.
I believe so, yeah.
We'll do like couch streams, like games or whatever else. Usually it'll be like one of us is playing a game, the other's backseating, or we'll try and play a co-op game. There's only so much. Co-op games that exist. Wooten Forge link is broken. Is that the one in the description? Because I do have unfortunate news. I'm pretty sure. I think that link might be broken because Wooten Forge's website no longer is up, and I need to edit that panel. Unfortunately, I don't think they're around anymore these days.
Oh no.
Yes. And I just have forgotten to take it out of the thing. Yeah, all the socials are gone. I think they have closed up shop at this point.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, it is. Because I wasn't aware for a while until we went and started looking at it, and I went, oh, wish I knew. I could go say, hey.
Those were good peoples.
Yeah, they were great. They supported us for so long. But yes, they supplied a lot of our stuff, like my my big DM screen and a few of those other things.
Such a gorgeous DM screen too.
A good DM screen. I don't think I can edit my panels right now, so I will have to do that after the stream. Yes. Who else can I recommend? We got some Redgrass Games affiliate stuff that should be linked through there. Exactly. Yeah. They were like full-time creating like woodwork accessories for not just TTRPGs but a lot of stuff. Yeah, I know. I only found out like I think at the start of this year actually. No, maybe not even that. Maybe a few months ago. And I didn't realize I hadn't I turned off all the stream elements commands, but I hadn't done that last one. Gosh. Just trying to think of another supplier in Australia that does that stuff, but on the top of my head that does like specifically the woodworking ones.
Ow!
I'm sure there is one. I'm just off the top of my head not thinking of any right now. Let me get my horrendously dirty wet palette paper onto this thing. Anyway, Awkwardish Panda, what were y'all streaming? Were you just some painting as well? Were you what were you doing?
Yes, tell us.
Good to see you, and thank you for the raid once again. Thank you for bringing your wonderful community over. Doesn't Chris do something? Do you mean like Glowcraft? Yeah, Jess bought a dice storage from Glowcraft. Painting is my full-time gig now, dude. Yeah, sweet.
Woo! Congratulations.
If I didn't already know that, I have been able to experience it again, which is probably one of the benefits of ADHD memory. Like sometimes it's like, oh, I already told you this. It's like, I'm sorry if it feels like I didn't listen. I probably did listen at the time, and then my brain jettisoned it.
Yep.
I was working on one of the floral dragons from the Hit Point Press. You did one of those.
Ooh, I have done 2 of them. I also have the cherry blossom one that I have to redo, but my problem is my brushes are going, so I need some new brushes before I can work on any commissions.
Where's my paint?
Which one of the floral dragons? Oh, they're all so freaking pretty. I did, for a commission, I did the triad from the Kickstarter that was the apple dragon, the apple tree dragon, the hydrangea dragon, and the cherry blossom dragon. So fun.
Leia?
Yes. That's
Did I show you the Lego Votan with their Lego bases?
Yes.
I did, okay.
Yeah, we talked about them when you got back from ARC.
Did I show you any?
They're so freaking cool. I mean, I saw the photos, but I didn't get to see them, like, I was about to say in person. It's like, I can't see anything in person.
Let me get some.
I have a 5 commission with those 3 plus the peony and the wisteria. Oh. 2 weeks till I had the keys to my new place. Ooh, new place.
Someday when we get out there next year. Get out where? Out to here?
I think he's talking about, because we were talking about going out to, coming out to PAX. Ooh, hon, you're way behind the 8 ball.
I need to clear my office.
Mood.
You're way behind the 8 ball. Curse of living so far away. Yeah. Okay, so if anyone hadn't seen the pickies, these are some of my Lego Votan that I was working on all the way up until ARC. I literally just made Lego bases, and they were not the proper sizings, so I took a hit in terms of base-to-base contact on a lot of stuff. But I just literally made a bunch of these. Here's a steel jack. At one point I was like, I should put basing paste on these as well, but I was like, it kind of would take away from the Lego of it all.
Yeah.
Here's my leader character. So I put some gray on there because he had a big gray rock. I didn't
like
win any
that.
awards for this one this time, which I was like, that's all right. Because there was no pressure to try and win again next year now. I can have my funky theme without the extra commitment pressure.
Yeah.
Are you gonna keep them on the Lego bases? Yeah, I'm not. I already broke enough of the ankles putting them onto the Lego bases.
That's like.
I don't need to. I don't need to do that again.
I'm so terrified to break these guys off the bases.
The Eldar ones? Oh, I just wouldn't, man. I did with the robots. I glued only like the front toe to the base, and that way it was easier just to like clip off with like the underside of a blade. Hydrangea Dragon.
I'm gonna see because like I I figure that if I can get all of my Sisters of Battle off their bases, then I should be able to get the Eldar off their bases. And I also, because when I put these guys together, I put less glue on the bottoms of their feet. So
you can use plastic glue too, right?
I stopped using plastic glue.
I don't like it either.
It's such a pain in the ass to deal with.
I just don't
so
like
I started using.
I don't like the finality of it.
Yeah, that's been kind of the problem. Oh, I just realized this person doesn't have.
Oh god.
This person doesn't have a little thing on her arm. It's like the only person that doesn't have a banner on one of their arms.
This is your easy army, yeah. That's what I was saying.
No. What are you talking shit again?
No, Wetlander says, don't even think about it. This is your easy army, nothing fancy. Yeah, you make it easy.
Yeah, but I don't want to put a bunch of paste around it and then you lose the bottom of the fucking shoes.
That's fair.
Screw you. You can put stuff on your bases and lose all your shoes to your little guys.
Good night,
I don't want to do that. Hold on, I'm gonna go get my. I wanted to show.
Just plugged in. It is plugged in.
Awkward Panda, my Hydrangea Dragon.
Nice. I'm gonna throw that on the floor over there. Don't Cinderella your models, folks. They need their shoes.
So the commissioner. So I did do what is it? Box art on this guy. So the flowers were originally all this purple, but the commissioner, she asked me if I could take inspiration from actual hydrangeas and change them into more different colors. So I've got some pink guys. I changed this big bulb to like a little bit of more of a bluish. Other than that, it is still pretty box art. But I absolutely love how this turned out.
Damn it, the cable's not long enough. Where is it? Here it is. Would you like to see? Oh, I can't do it. Fuck.
Bisexual disaster blooms. I love that. I absolutely love that.
I was gonna say,
what are you trying to show me? What are
I was gonna say, I got this paint bottle and it's clearly not shaken up right. I don't think we've ever shown off how this actually works on stream.
I think, does mine have a long enough cord? No, I can't show mine.
I'm gonna stick it on here and
it's gonna wiggle
a lot. This is a test tube shaker, by the way. This is actually one of the best things to use for any paints that we've found. It just wiggles it. See, up in the top there, you can see it's all moving around.
Paint Hitachi.
It's Paint Hitachi, yeah, you're right.
It is, yeah, Paint Hitachi.
I need to jiggle my little wet bottle.
again? I was sharing when I finished my tester guy, I sent a picture to my husband to see like what he thought, and he goes, "Oh man, that guy's got golden balls," and I'm like, "Those are grenades."
Yeah, there's little balls in this.
Dude, like, no. He was talking about how, where's my tester guy? This guy, where he's got the two. He's like, he's got golden balls. Like, that's are grenades on his belt.
Okay. Oh man, this is not mixed.
He does though.
Bad placing, love. Oh, is this for mini painting camera? Hold on, I got this.
Oh.
Here we go.
I'm trying, all right? You paint this guy's little fingies on camera. I want it to be close to my face.
My content warning light going on.
I don't know, it's been on this whole time. Just been spinning aimlessly in the background. No, I meant for the great. Screw you. Well, look, you try to center a dude in a camera that is backwards. Alright, everything looks weird. Like the completely different husband that I had from last week, where he was all supportive and look at my lesbian wife, guys. Now he's all, get in the camera, woman.
The duality of man.
Duality of man.
This paint has not been used in a hot minute.
I can hear it.
Oh, donate another $35. Oh. Don't at me. That means we have 6 wild magic surges coming their way.
What?
Hey, that means there's only $30 and we'll do a little giveaway, gang.
Oh, look at that. How cool that is.
$35 dues.
$35 dues.
Let's make the Arkenforge starter set the $100 giveaway, because that way anyone in the world can win that. Need to go get some dinner in meat, spend some time with the hubs. No worries, Panda.
Yeah,
thank you so much for the raid
that.
and covered in here.
Yes.
And while I shake the paint, I'm gonna say goodbye. It was lovely to see you.
Have a good one, Aqua Panda. One. Thanks for hanging out with us.
We will be nice to your community.
Yeah. Everybody, be nice.
Came up in the studio to look. No worries. All right, are they gone? Get them. Get them.
Sick 'em.
Oh my god. You know what's claggy when the mixing ball just stops making noise?
Yeah.
Oh god.
I think I might be obsessed.
That's clogged. It's one of my favorite contrast paints. Is that the Glacier one?
Yeah, Pilar Glacier.
It's really nice.
I am obsessed with this color. I do have to figure out what color. So I've been like stuck on this, like, so nobody has lenses colors yet, and I haven't painted the little armbands because I haven't figured out what I want to do for those yet. I've debated a brighter blue, but I feel like a brighter blue will distract more than, because like I've made so much effort to keep like the guns are, I actually used Apothecary White on the guns, so I got like this little gray effect, and then I just did a little bit of white dry brushing on them to just make some of the edges pop. And then I used Space Wolves Gray for the tubing, and then some of the, like, there's this exposed tubing in the back on this backpack, and I just wanted to give it a little bit of a pop. And I think I'm going to be using it for the neck coverings, which you can really only see better on the guys that actually have heads. So I haven't quite figured out what I want to do for that. I guess I feel like leaving it white, the armband at least, would make it feel really dull. But I thought maybe I might use the Magos
purple.
The Magos
Magos?
purple.
I think it's I don't
Magos?
I don't know. I've never really heard
whatever.
it.
I'm gonna use this very pale, or no, I think it's Dreadful Visage. This like really paley purple. I think that might tie in early on some of the purples that are gonna be in those Swooping Hawks. Because I think I'm gonna do their armor in that color with touches of like Space Wolves and this Glacier color.
I'm gonna give this this laser cut dry brush palette I got in that latest Funky Roads Kickstarter a go.
Nice. Is that one of those ones that you just like dry brush right on top of?
Yeah, it's like it's all textured, but not. It's only kind of textured.
Yeah, but it's like I heard that that's so much better than using like paper towels, because paper towels.
It gets the stuff in the towels. Yeah.
It's like, I've heard that that's like not as good. I've been thinking about making one of those dry brush palettes.
Oh my goddamn.
With like leftover sprue and stuff.
Yeah. I use paint lid, paint blue tack. Called blue tack over where you are?
Yeah, blue tack or sticky tack.
Yeah. Alright, so I was gonna do what you're doing, Leia, or your hubby was doing. Because I have a miniature of the month guardsman.
Oh yeah.
And I wanna see what your Xandri Dust painting dry brushing was like.
Oh yeah, I can pull out my Swooping Hawks are still painted in that Xandri Dust look if you wanna.
I'll give it a little go.
If you wanna gander.
I want to do
love
that.
And this is.
I want to do that contrast. I want to do that contrast job on it, but in like a slap choppy way as well. But
Yeah.
I did base coat this in black, so I'm just gonna get a bit of this on as well.
Yeah. Funnily enough, is I think so I sent my hubby to go get me another guardsman group. So this is a different guardsman, guys. Luckily, you can make 2 different units out of these guys.
Which ones? The guardsmans or?
These guardians. They can be like guardian defenders or guardian defenders or storm guardians.
Yeah.
And so when I sent him out to go get me the guardians, he got me some paints, like a rattle can of like gray seer, I think it is.
Oh yeah, like Wraithbone or Grey Seer, the one that is the touch-up paint, or?
It's like it was a rattle can of I know it's definitely seer. It's like something
Grey
seer.
Seer.
I think it's Grey Seer. So they are like. I was telling him, I was like, I don't know if this is gonna do what I want it to do because it's very pale and like I'm not gonna get any.
I mean, that's what you
like,
use for
really definite shadows.
That's the one you use for contrast paints, like if you do nothing else with it. Like when they first brought out contrast paints, Grey Seer was like the main one they would say. Grey Seer and Wraithbone, I should say, were the 2 that they were like, use these to like start your contrast paints off. Less so now
well, it
because
would make sense.
Sorry.
Oh, I was just saying that makes sense now. That would be why the guy at this shop told him to get Gracier.
Yeah. It's the really easy, like, start your base coat here kind of paint.
Mm-hmm. Because, like, I didn't want to start with a white... Or I didn't want to start with a black base. Because I knew that the glacier wouldn't turn up on that. But I thought I wanted to start with, like, a slightly darker gray.
Yeah,
I'm kind of glad
yeah.
that...
Because it's like a blue... It's more a blue, cool gray, right?
Yeah, it is like a blue. It's like you can see it kind of on the... well, I guess you can't really see it very much on the base. But these bases are closer to that color. And then I used a white gray and then cold white on top to bring out the highlights.
Okay.
Because I love you so much, I went out of my way to go get you that. Yes, yes, yes. We know how much you love me.
Oh, I knocked the model off his base.
Oh, no.
Dry brushing too hard.
Tell me you dry brush too hard. No, tell me you dry brush too hard.
Dry brush too.
Man, I am somehow I have not done that yet. Like, managed to keep all of my models on their bases while dry brushing.
I think this is one of those ones where I like, oh god, did I fucking glue the fucking cap on this one as well?
Oh no.
Brush on super glue, bane of my existence. Look how much is left in there. And I can't get any of it out because I can't unseal this stupid thing. So I left it lying down on its side for too long. I love resealable glue bottles, but these shit me off something chronic. Anyone has any suggestions for that? I'm all ears.
I'm trying to remember if the hot water is supposed to help with that, or if that was something else that I heard.
Oh, like to expand it.
Also to like slightly soften the plastic.
Mmm. Yes, both my super glues are now. God dang it. Thing.
Gonna have to commandeer some isopropyl alcohol from my partner because I definitely think this is it.
All right, sweet. But Jack, I can't remember if I answered your question fully or not, by the way. In terms of donating for the giveaways, so donating does not guarantee entry into a giveaway. It enables them to be triggered. So the reason why I was saying we could do one today if you donate is because you say exclamation giveaway in the chat when we do run it, and the people who are in the chat can all answer it. Because if we were to say giveaway, if you enter a donation, I'm pretty sure it falls under like a raffle rule, and we aren't. I don't remember the legality of that. So the easiest way for us to do it is giveaway is free to enter to everyone there, and then it is a fair chance in that sense. This raffle versus free to enter is separate. Cool. Damn it. The old breath trick didn't work.
I was also using that trick. I learned that from you.
Yeah, because you got moisture in your breath. It soaks it up.
Like trying to glue stuff together the
I'm
other
gonna go for a
day.
walk and get coffee. I'm leaving stream up for my cat.
Yeah.
I love Teddy. I'm
Hi,
assuming it's
cat.
Teddy. Hello, Teddy. Hello.
My cat is around here somewhere.
Like, wave your hand at the thing to be like, get it, get it, get it,
Get it.
get it, cat. Get it.
Oh, so I know I mentioned, so one of the last times we streamed, I had mentioned that we got this gate up because one of my cats is now forbidden to go upstairs from going upstairs.
Oh, I've been naughty
Sadly.
too much.
Yes, unfortunately. Well, he's having bladder problems, and
Oh,
it's
that's right.
easier to clean up pee off
Off tiles.
hardwood than it is on carpet.
Yeah, that's
Now,
why I don't let
one of
Boulder
my-
out unless I've seen him do a poop that day.
Yeah, I had that problem with Gal when we had her. So, one of my cats has learned how to jump over the gate. Luckily,
yeah?
not the one with the bladder problem. Just one of my more adventurous cats has learned how to just jump the gate. And my partner was like, "Oh, well, I'm really worried that like if he jumps the gate and no one's up there to like get him out, that he'll just be stuck there the whole day, like if we're away or something, or there's nobody here to get him out." And then not like a few days later, I'm walking down the stairs with him. And I'm like, "Okay, buddy, like let me through so I can open the gate for you." And he just clears the gate. Just jumps off the stairs
well,
over the gate. And I'm like,
no
"Well,
problem at all.
I guess him getting stuck upstairs is not going to be a problem."
That's hilarious.
It's just like, all right, so this cat is now is not hindered by any gates or walls.
Misheard Matt and thought he said, I love titties. And like big same, but so confused. I do love titties. I love titties.
I think all of us on this stream at least,
It's hard to dislike
think
titties.
it's hard to dislike.
You can quote me on that. It's hard to dislike titties. What kind of titties, you ask? Yes.
What? Yeah, basically. I'm sorry, you can't look at this and be like, "Nah, man, that's not it."
It's nice.
You just can't. You just can't.
It is nice.
Leia trying to justify it.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice.
Okay, I know. You hate me. It's the worst. I'm the worst friend.
You're only letting yourself down.
I don't know how that is even... I don't even know. Alright, here comes the big one now. Alright, here's where the challenge comes in. Because I will say, I painted that shield thing for my Storm Guardians,
Yeah.
and fucking hated it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, my
So,
contrast
let's
up
see.
here. Oh. Okay, so I've done your job. I mean, I did it over black, so I'm going to do another coat on top of this of the lighter color, but it's coming along.
Yeah.
And then this other one I've got to shake up for another 10,000 years. Actually, no, I'm going to use the white, because that way I only need to do 2 colors.
Oh god. Brush is not big enough. I need a bigger brush, but I'm so worried about streaks.
Someone needs to make
Okay,
a
to
meme
go
of
up inside.
Leia walking with a girl and an Eldari emerald green dress. Oh yeah, they're looking over the shoulder meme. Yeah. I mean, you got the template. Leia, could you take a photo of your Eldar and we can make that?
I sent Bajirka a photo earlier of my
Could you
my
send?
Eldar.
Yeah, can you chuck that somewhere? That's a real easy one to make. I mean, there's like literally like image template meme things, you could just slap those on top of very easily.
Let me do this real quick.
I'm not gonna paint purple. Ooh.
Ew, man. It's a different kind of purple. Also,
The word
I
purple,
checked this
word
morning.
purple's still in it.
I checked with my husband this morning and made sure that painting with that pale purple, if that broke the rule of I'm not allowed to paint purple. And
Yeah,
he said no.
Does the word purple exist in the paint? Yes, broken. That's a pretty simple algorithm.
It doesn't count. It
Why
doesn't
not?
count.
Why not? It says
I don't know.
purple.
I'm working by husband logic, okay?
Well,
He's the one who makes the rules, okay?
you make the
I'm
rules.
just here to follow them.
I disagree with that. That just takes responsibility out of your hands.
Exactly.
That's bullshit.
Did I need to paint this whole thing blue? No. Did I anyways? Yes.
On my fingies. Alright. Blob.
Alex, if you're still watching, will you please back me up here, please?
It's gonna be the one time he doesn't.
He's like, he's gone. He's gone for the night. He's done. He's actually doing his job. Alright, see, I'm way more satisfied with this than the green one. Cause like, the green one is so patchy.
Oh yeah, fair enough. I can see that.
Alright, what do you want me to do? You want to chuck my new guy in artsy stuff or something?
Yeah, we can make that meme.
Oh, wait. Just do it with my phone, because I don't have the pictures on my computer.
This palette thing works alright.
Man, I love having the kind of ADHD where I open an app and I'm just like, what am I doing here?
Oh yeah. Big mood. I have that when I sit down on my computer to do work. I'm like, oh, I sat down. What the fuck was I about to do? And not even like a crunch period helps that sometimes. I'm gonna load the studio in tomorrow. We're gonna go pick up G from the airport. See G all weekend. Damn it. Why did I do that? Nice, Eldari. I won't make the meme now because I've actually started doing stuff.
No, you're all good.
And if I stop doing stuff, it's all ogre.
Yep. And we've got 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Go be productive. My wire is all wrapped around something.
I think you had to clean a dry brush off this thing as well. Can't tell.
Like cleaner, like the dry brushing feels.
Yeah, it's like
cleaner.
less chalky.
Yeah, because it's like so that's one of the reasons why I found that like it's better to use something that's not a paper towel, because like the paint gets really chalky when you use a
yeah. I've never actually I've never tried the difference, and I'm actually seeing it.
Yeah, that was
Nice.
like one of the reasons why I saw it's like good to use the one versus the other.
Okay, well, I probably will use this then because it's actually doing what y'all are saying.
Yeah, cool. It's just like convinces me that I should make one.
Yeah, it's nice. I mean, like, it still looks like dry brush. That's the other thing. Like, if you want it to not look like dry brush, it's not for you. I don't have any contrast paints up here, but I want to paint contrast paint. I don't want to go downstairs. I don't know where the contrast bucket is. Closest thing that I can just water down. Oh, fuck. Oh, that went way back there. Fuck. Jeffrey. Oh. I biffed it. I found it.
I'm not laughing at you, but I'm kind of laughing at you.
I biffed it. All my points. Man, I fucking hate the... Someone's like, what paint is similar to this paint? Like, what paint is similar to Militarum Green in Citadel or regular paint? Someone's like, just hit it with an airbrush. I was like, that's not what I fucking asked, man.
Ugh.
You know, I have an airbrush, but something that irks me so much is when someone's like, just do it with an airbrush or just use this. It's like, motherfucker, if I wanted to use an airbrush, do you think I would not be using an airbrush, or I would ask for airbrush, like, specific things? Why do I have to say why do I have to say no airbrush every time?
Yeah. It's not like a catch-all.
Yeah, I feel like airbrush should be the one that you go out of your way to ask for, not the default. Oh, I'm just literally just gonna, do I have the app?
Come here, my minions.
Actually not have the Warhammer app anymore? Scarlet Song! Another raid's coming through.
Hello!
Scarlet Song, hey, we were just talking about you earlier because you're a good bean. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Sorry, I'm just looking up something on my phone. Scarlet Song, how are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. We were talking about the giveaways on the charity event because we are taking donations today. We've already raised $70. We were just talking about how you did some wonderful giveaway contributions to the channel, and you've given us some Cottagecore Critters codes to give out because we can give those out to international followers.
So excited!
Yes, I've got at $100 if people would like to trigger a giveaway. That is a digital thing people can win anywhere in the world. I have a fantasy starter set from Arkenforge. We're only $30 away from that. You've reminded me sending those now. No worries. Like, event's not over and it takes us a week or two to get that going anyway. Thank you so much for the raid, though. Thank you so much. How you doing? What are y'all doing over there?
Yeah, what were you guys streaming?
What are you doing over there? What are you doing over there? I don't know why I said it like that.
Why do you do anything?
Mostly because my brain goes, you should do that thing.
Working on Season of Stories. Lots of co-work. Nice.
Stories.
Daggerheart birthday watch party following a little by co-working.
Heck yeah.
Ooh. Awesome.
Sounds awesome.
Oh gosh, I guess Daggerheart has been out for that long, huh?
It's been out for a little while, hey.
I was just thinking about the fact that like, oh, I'm going to Gen Con this year, and
expansion for Cody's Cool Critters.
They were doing some Daggerheart stuff at Gen Con last year. I didn't even think about that.
The new Daggerheart GM screen? I haven't seen it.
Ooh.
I hope the writing and the working on this season was good.
Yeah.
Have you got, I mean, any I'm not going to tell you to spoil anything, but any like cheeky hints that you are able to say? Like a regular Arcadian.
Over 20 adventure hooks plus 8 mini adventures plus festivals and NPCs. Oh man, it's huge. It's gonna be double the size of the original book. Oh, that is so cool.
Wow, that's sick. You were beat the very second season of Stories pre-order. Ah, nice. You were beaten by 20 seconds. Fury Green. Doesn't look right. I'll trust it. I gotta trust it. Sometimes you trust it.
Sometimes it looks different dry than it does in the bottle.
Yeah, but I'm also doing it over the brown base coat, so I'm like, should I actually go more green and it'll brown it up?
Yes, that is kind of the trick.
I should use the orc
you have to,
hide
like,
then.
Consider the color of the undercoat.
Yeah, this will brown it up, so that's fine. But yes. Thank you so much for raiding. Oh, I've got a I'll send you the post for your giveaway as well, actually. Give me a hot sec. Oh my god, there's so many Discord DMs I've got to send out. Okay, here we go. Thank you, just saw that come through. Here's the one for yours. I've left the dates off it just in case we use it generically. Sorry about calling you. Forgot about stream. How much is your brushes going to cost, love? You've been.
Oh God, we'll talk about it later, my love. I have to do some looking at some stuff.
All right. Yes, like we were saying, any stuff that we do for today is going to go straight into game 1. And we'll do a giveaway in $30.
Ooh, hydrate, but normal like.
All right, let me fix up this paint first. Gotta do a big stretch.
Oh my gosh.
I gotta load the car today. We only have
Oh my god, my sternum.
Hey, we only have 6 wild surges to immediately do. That's all right. Just 6 wild magic surges, nothing else.
Yeah, that's fine.
Nothing else. That's it. That's it. Nothing else yet.
Yet.
Got a day and a half before your game. The only one that would trigger today is the cursed coffee. But that's like $400. So you'd trigger You would trigger two giveaways immediately. However, don't do that because I don't want to drink cursed coffee.
It's funny because I griped about it earlier, but I'm like, mine's not very bad because I haven't really rinsed my brush very often.
Mine's not that bad.
Mine's still pretty clear-ish.
I actually don't remember if contrast paint tastes worse though.
I think it does.
It does taste worse, right? That's why I don't like using the Donkey Roads washes because they dry weird, but also, oh, thank you. Do you need my email or you just send it through the DM? Matt, recommendation for brushes for Leia? Honestly,
no.
I actually really
Leia
like just the GW brushes. They're really nice. Like I like stiff bristle synthetic brushes. I think that's where I sit.
Also, your wife is very particular about the kind of brushes that she buys.
Yeah, don't ask me. Ask the one who uses them. Because I'll just tell you what I use, and it might not be what she uses. Gotta run off. Sending big here. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
I'm upset that I can't see you this weekend, but I'm not upset that you're doing cool stuff.
Have a good one, Scarlett.
See you later. We just got a new sponsor, fellow friends.
Ooh.
So we've just been, thank you so much, Kate, for helping us coordinate this one. We have now got, actually, hold on. This is 100% confirmed, right? 100%? 100%? Oh, excellent. Okay, so yes. All right. We have got, courtesy of Ubisoft,
Ooh.
we have 2 copies of Assassin's Creed Shadows for PC worldwide. Anyone can win that. Plus the Rayman Anniversary Edition on PS5. That one is region locked to Australia. These are digital codes. And... okay, yes, that's the 3. HD Shadows also includes the pre-order bonuses.
Ooh.
So I think that's the quest with the dog. From memory. That's great. Kate, thank you so much for helping coordinate that. And also, Ubisoft, if you see this, thank you for watching. And thank you for supporting us.
Thank you so much. Oh man, I've had to, speaking of Ubisoft.
I still haven't
I've
finished Shadows either, and I'm trying. I'm like 90 hours into that game. Sorry, what were you saying?
I saw the remaster of Black Flag.
Yeah. And there's a new statue and everything.
Oh man. I loved Black Flag so much. It looks so good.
Unfortunately, I stopped playing Assassins after number 3. And everyone was like, 3 was fine. The Black Flag is like one of the best ones they've done overall.
Black Flag was very good.
And apparently Rogue was really good as well. It was like Rogue and Unity came out at the same time. People were like, why would we play Unity? Rogue is just a better game.
Well, that's when everything was trying to be like... it was trying to be like multiplayer.
That's it. Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Because I remember that's like the only Assassin's Creed game I haven't played. Because
Unity?
I remember there being like sections. Yeah, Unity.
It was a bit buggy, right?
Well, it was buggy, and then there were sections that would force you to play with online players.
Oh, I don't love that.
That was like one of the reasons why I didn't pick it up. I think it was also like, from memory, I want to say it was like a Xbox exclusive or something like that. I might be wrong. That could be totally wrong information.
I think Jess has a
remember
statue for it, so I don't think so.
Um, but
Okay.
man, did I loved Black Flag so much. I loved Black Flag so much that I ended up buying the Assassin's Creed novels after Black
Whoa.
Flag came out. Well, because there was a Black Flag is the only Assassin's Creed game I ever quit, because I remember getting to a section towards the end. I was so mad because I read the book and realized how close I was to the end.
Oh, and then you stopped it to read the book?
I quit, and then several years later I found out that there was a book. And so I read the Black Flag book first. I don't think it's called Black Flag, it's called something else. But anywho. I read that
of
book.
Edward Newgate, or whatever his name is.
And it when I read the book, I was like, oh my god, I was so close to the end. I was so mad. Also, the books were really good because like it didn't include any of the future stuff, or, like any of the like current day shenanigans, and it also didn't include all the Animus stuff either.
That's why I don't mind that's why I don't mind Shadows. It doesn't do any of that anymore.
Yeah, I heard about that. So like didn't have to worry about the Isu and all that because it's all pretty much stripped from. But I was like, it gave a lot more backstory into Edward Kenway, I think that's the name.
I think it's Kenway, yeah. I said Newgate. That's a One Piece character.
Oh, okay.
That's Whitebeard in One Piece.
But like gave way more context into like why Kenway was the way he is, which I really liked.
Is Kenway, is it Connor? What's his name? Connor's dad? Or granddad?
Grandfather, I believe. Because you find out like the Kenway mansion, I believe, in AC3. Or no. Kenway Mansion is actually in Syndicate.
Syndicate was one of the ones I didn't really hear anything about, so I think I was like well out of the franchise at that point.
I really like Syndicate. It's funny because like people say that Syndicate was one of their least favorite of the Assassin's Creed games. A lot of people have said that it didn't feel as fluid, but I'm a sucker for like that era of London, so
yeah,
it was very much.
I think the thing that I didn't like about that kind of era is I heard that it just kind of like you didn't have to think about what you're doing for the climbing and the parkour at a certain point. You could just kind of run at a building and you would go up it and that was kind of it. And I was like, oh
yeah, I
like it when you got to like think about it.
Yeah, that was like one of my favorite things.
You think about it and you got to find your way up. I liked that. And in Shadows, it is a lot more like that. Feels like a return to... Jess was saying it's a bit more of a return to form.
I think, unfortunately, Ghost of Yotai and Ghost of Tsushima have ruined me for any potential of playing those games.
Shadows was good. It's a really good Assassin's Creed game as well. But yeah, Yotai and what was the other one? Tsushima?
Tsushima, yeah.
So they're incredible games. I haven't played Yotai. I definitely want to. I think I would start that after I finish this. And I want to finish Death Stranding too, because that was nominated for Game of the Year. Mm-hmm. And also, that's one of those games where I'm like, I don't understand half of this game. 10 out of 10, Game of the Year. Confusing as shit. Loved it.
Ghost of Yotai is excellent. I really hope they come out with some DLC for it, because it does look like there is a pretty cool concept for going through New Game Plus. Also,
come on,
Erika Ishii is spectacular.
Did you see
I did Tsushima in Kurosawa mode, and it was fantastic, beautiful, and one of the most unique gaming experiences to play in black and white.
I was gonna say it's black and
That
white
is
one, right?
absolutely, yeah, Kurosawa mode. So Wetlander, my husband played Ghost of Yotai in I can't remember what the mode is called, but it's like all lo-fi. You basically listen to lo-fi the entire time, and it was
Weird.
so cool to watch. I also think he actually played the game all in Japanese as well.
I started doing that for
which-
Shadows, and I was like, hang on, I'm streaming this, and I can't yap and pay attention to this at the same time.
Yeah, my problem is like I'm trying to pay attention to what's going on and the subtitles at the same time, so it's hard for me. Also, I really wanted to hear Erika Ishii act out the character that you end up playing. There's also the character that plays her twin brother, Jubei, is one of my favorite voice actors. He does a character in Forbidden West.
Oh.
I can't remember what his name was. He plays the character that like loses his arm and ends up following Aloy around. And like you get that whole cool side quest where like you make a new arm for him and he accepts the fact that like he can still be a warrior while having one arm.
Yeah, I know the guy. He was from that that kind of battle tribe, right?
Yeah, I can't. It starts with a T, and I'm totally blanking on it.
I know
It's been so long
exactly who
since
you're
I played
talking
it.
about, but I can't remember the name. Either.
And then he was also in Jedi Survivor. He plays like a roguish type character that you end up teaming up with in, I think it's called Jedi Survivor. I might be misremembering.
Fallen Order or Survivor, I think it's one of those, right?
It's Fallen Order is the first one, I think. So then Survivor, I believe, is the second one.
That sounds right.
So he played a character in that. I don't know. He just has like a very compelling voice. I like listening to him.
Yeah, valid. Oh, camera too low. That way. You gotta love focal length.
How we doing?
Me?
Yeah, you. All right, I said
I've
we,
watered down some
meant
kind
you.
of like khaki green.
He looks cool from here.
Yeah. And like, I realized so much of their duster cloaks are like just that brown still, so I actually don't need to do anything other than wash it. Kind of tie it together. I was decently happy about this. I mean, the thing, thankfully, like, because you got to paint so many of these, you're gonna want them to be easy.
Yeah.
Because you are just painting green sci-fi army men. You know, that's more or less like.
Are you playing like a Cadian guy?
Yeah, I'm just painting like the standard. Because I've only got one.
Yeah. He looks good.
Yeah. Come along. Nice and easy. I was like, what do I want to paint today? And I was like, if I have time, I will start on the Eldar Infinity model. And when I didn't, I was like, I'll just do something super, like, low stakes. I haven't done a slap chop in forever. Generally as well, I was also thinking about I was like, what do I do for my next arc? So I'm like, at some point I'm probably not gonna make a new army. I was like, well, what would I
Mhm.
return to? I was like, well, I could easily do like a monster Tyranid's army and like bring those back around, but say like, oh, new
Mhm.
Pokemon have been discovered in this region, and they're just like, it's all the kaijus.
Uh-huh.
All right. All right. He's looking good. I could do the gun in the green as well. So, yeah. All this. Is this an old Cadian I'm looking at? This is an old Cadian. Where's my new ones?
Not an old Cadian.
Well, they changed them quite significantly, which is why I was confused for a sec there. Like, this guy looks a bit janky. Why is that? Because old model. Oh, those bits on their feet are now brown. Nah, whatever. And the gun's kind of like green all the way onto these bits.
Like how spooky this music is.
This one is Mifa's theme from Zelda Lo-Fi Tracks.
Spooky, I love it.
Mipha, M-I-P-H-A. Okay. So get some that brown color. See how this does. So I guess this is a proof of concept of if you want to use contrast paints but don't have contrast paints, you can just, you know, literally doing the same thing as you would with a contrast paint, just with watering down regular ones.
Yeah.
If anyone was ever wondering or interested in that sort of thing.
Alright. Take the paint first. How crisp and white my helmet is. I gave it like a glaze of white, so it doesn't really have much shading on it, but I think that just kind of works.
Brown looks pretty nice as well on this. Okay. I reckon I'm gonna make this all brown until I decide if I want to make some of it different color.
Oh, this is the person who doesn't have a little thing.
Got in those concentration hours for a bit there.
Yeah. This time of the day when the vibes get real immaculate.
They get like, yeah, they get
real chill.
focused.
I did break down and put a male head in one of these guys. But I liked his ponytail, so he was acceptable.
This is helping me lock in while I write my performance review. I'm glad.
Yeah, nice. I say, like, I don't listen, or I've never played any of the Zelda games, but this music is like, it started to play and I locked right in.
It's also like, this isn't exactly a song you'll hear.
No, but it's like, I can tell, like, I can hear some of the undertones of stuff you would hear in Zelda.
Yeah, the arrangement, yeah.
Alright, let's see if I like this purple on here. Hey, Elliot!
Yeah, Elliot, how you doing?
Ah!
He joins the call last night. I'm gonna call you out. He joins the calls last night. I was like, oh, how you doing? He's like, I just woke up. And I look at the time and it's like 12:30.
Like at night?
Yes.
My dude.
He was waking up in your time zone.
Yeah, seriously. I threw some Dreadful Visage on this armband, and honestly, I think I'm gonna have to see this in regular light.
Not vibing it?
But I think I just think it's too subtle. Like, yeah, you can't even tell.
Oh yeah, Dreadful's real. Like it's almost paler than Glacier.
I mean, that's totally fine. I wanted something that was like very low key. I didn't want anything that was gonna like pop off and totally change the vibes. But no calling out Elliot. And there are reasons for that.
Oh, there's another $15 going in. Hey gang, there's another $15. Then we can do a giveaway like before we wrap up. How'd that go? Didn't you give away in there?
Are we another like $15 out? I think?
We're 15 Australian offer giveaway.
Well, somebody can give us if somebody not give us, but if somebody donates another $15.
I think that's 10 US.
We do a giveaway.
Oh yes, we've got a penguin attack.
A penguin attack.
We've got a pengy attack. Straight off the bat, a pengy attack. I think it's penguin attack. Oh, I know $15 is most commonly the penguin attack, so I'm gonna call it that. Oh no, he's actually redeemed penguin attack. Yes. Thank you,
Channel. I love
Channel.
all my blue boys. Look at all my blue boys. They're so blue.
I did see the note. It says whack, 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 whack.
Waka, 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 waka.
Thanks, Kate. Yeah, well, so we'll run an Arc and Forge starter set giveaway if we hit 100. Open worldwide.
Can't forget my
Which is rad. That means this is $100 pre-event.
Yeah,
That's sick.
that's heckin' awesome.
Thank you,
We have
everybody.
the coolest people. Our people are so great. I should stop drinking this. 11 p.m. Stop drinking the energy drink, Leia.
I'm gonna get off this today, and then, Wetlander donated a few as well. Yeah, we're at 85 out of $100 dues. So you are the third donation. You've missed out on hashtag first.
What a dork.
All right. I'm just gonna do the black on this model, just in case we get that last bit in, and then we'll wrap up.
Let's consult the paint chart.
What is on your docket for the rest of May?
For the rest of May?
Yeah.
Let's see. Newton.
Newton? Hey, what a honey.
Newton.
Who did that?
Who did that?
Who did that? Who did that?
Hit that.
Who did
Who
that?
did that?
Who did that? Oh, Sheridan, thank you. Oh, Leia.
Aw, thank you, Shoden.
Leia, I'm gonna get you. The donation said cursed story. So that's what they redeemed. A cursed story.
Story. What is a cursed story?
So you know how I just have like weird stories of things happening to me a lot? Kind of like that level.
Suppose. So just
You like the
weird
milk
stuff.
chokey spin things and the like a story that that you found yourself in a situation that's kind of like how weird things happen to you, like or like something you've been like, man, this is a weird situation that I've been in. This is a weird situation that I've been in. And I'm gonna roll with the punches, like, because it'll make it a good story. Do you ever have those?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't really think so. I unfortunately led a pretty boring-esque life. Okay. I will say I do have stories. Unfortunately, they're fairly X-rated, so I'm not gonna tell any of those.
Nah, that's fair.
Other than that, my regular life, I lead a pretty boring life, but that's because I am filled with anxiety.
No, that's so fair. All right, well, what have I got?
So
what have I got? Okay, one time I was driving up to a place 2 hours out of Cairns, so just think double rural. And we went out there and we went to a party there. This was when I was like in my gap year, so about 18-ish. And during that, we went and we bunch of country boys and girls going to a place, and we go somewhere on some like remote property, and then we get there and it's fine. It's fun to start with, but some of the guys don't like one of the guys we were with because, and I quote, I shit you not, they didn't like him because he was quote unquote getting with all the girls in their town. Because he's a handsome boy, he was fairly charismatic,
dare.
and they didn't like him because he was quote unquote getting with all the girls, and clearly they couldn't because they were shit. So they tried to start a fight with this guy, and me and my other friends were at the party as well. They started just picking on him, and then I hear some shit going down, and me and my mate, so there's 5 of us total, me and my mate are just kind of standing around, and shit's going down, and we're like, oh fuck, well I guess we should leave this party. Then they started getting like really rowdy and trying to start the fight with the guy. And someone then, as we were about going up to our mate's car who drove us in, someone just throws like a rock through his windscreen. Like, I'm not talking a rock, like a small rock. I'm talking like a sizable 5 to 10 kilo chunk of granite that just goes through the windscreen and lodges inside it. And he's just like, fuck this, and drives off. And we're sitting there going like, well, shit, that's our ride home. And then we have to decide what to do there. And what we did was we ran into the bush. We just ran into the, yes, it was a boulder. We just ran into the bush. And for the next, I don't know, hour and a bit, we just sat on the side of this bush road while this group of guys would just walk up and down yelling out, where the fuck are you, with like torches and shit. And we were just like, we're not moving. We're also pretty drunk. My mate got a little bit of something else that night, and we hadn't seen him in a long time. And so we were sitting there being like, fuck, I think X person's, I don't know where he went. Like, maybe he got a lift home with old mate. We just don't know where he is. And then, like Mr. Burns in The Simpsons, when he just fucking walks out of the forest being like, I bring you love, he just comes out and his eyes are dilated, the most I've ever seen a person's eyes be dilated. He's just like, hey guys, walks out and we're just like, what the fuck? We thought it was one of those guys tracing us. Turns out it was just our friend off his tits just walking out of the bush to find us. And we're just like, oh man, we thought you got a ride home with that guy. He's like, nah, I've been so scared. We're like, where were you? And he's like, just over there. And we're like, wait, so you just sat in the bush by yourself for like an hour alone and you didn't hear us like sitting here and rustling and talking? He's like, oh nah. So after that, we then leave. Our mate drives back and we see the boulder through his windscreen, and it sure is broken. He comes and picks us up and we just go to the cop shop and just make a report. And basically the cop was just like, we'll write down a report, but not really much we can do because effectively giving us the what are we going to do? Go get up them for starting a fight at their own house? And we're like, yeah, fair enough. All right. And that's the end of my story where my friend, they tried to fight him because he was too charismatic.
Oh dear.
All right. So this giveaway we're going to do as well. I'm going to make it real simple. Make this one really simple to make it easier on the Tiltify and all the tracking. What we're going to do is we are going to win, potentially, an Arkenforge. Where is it? An Arkenforge starter pack. The Fantasy Starter Bundle. There's going to be a digital code. And what you can win here, and it is open to everybody in the world. What we're going to do is you're going to say exclamation D20 in chat. The first person to roll a natural 20 will win go. And we will wait until someone rolls a 20. Exclamation exclamation 20. Roll in the chat. And you can win an Arkenforge Fantasy Starter Pack. Fucking holy shit. All right, first roll out the gate. All right, guess. Kate, you win. Oh my god. All right, fair enough. Kate, congratulations, you won.
Wow.
Well,
that was...
Can we just get some more 20s in the chat? Because I can't see any others rolling. Just get some more.
I don't see... I see one for Bajirk, but I don't see any other ones come through.
That's so funny. No, it is working properly. I mean, you got a 19.
That's so funny.
That's so funny. Okay, thank you so much for being around, and you have won pretty well immediately. Oh shit! Well, what a good way to end the stream. Hey guys, I got nothing to say to that. Oh my god! Welcome to shit that won't happen on Saturday. You're so right. That won't happen on Saturday. It's gonna be like which we're gonna trigger the giveaways differently on Saturday. That was just the easiest way for me to be like, all right, what's in the chat? Go.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Anyone got any raid suggestions? That took me so long. I thought we were going to be here for like 5 more minutes. It just took me. I was just like, all right.
That's so funny.
All right. Oh,
Well?
you meant in-game? Yeah, fair enough. Let's see. Moz is playing Stardew. Well, who else is doing minis?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Second in the category.
Those of you who have stuck around from Panda's stream and from Scarlet's stream, thank you so much for hanging out with us. We hope to see you guys in the future. Come join us for chats. It's basically this energy, sometimes a little bit more energy.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you so much for everybody for hanging out and just, you know, being with us and being part of the community. Let's see here. Let's see if I can actually remember. Yeah! If you guys like hanging out with us, you can go ahead and join our Discord, where we've got all kinds of cool places for people to hang out. We've referenced artsy stuff a couple of times, where you drop all your kinds of cool art and whatnot. We have places for gaming, hangouts. Send us your cat pictures, all that jazz. Come hang out with us. We love growing our community. So we hope to see y'all around more often.
Yeah. Also, if you want to win some more cool stuff like that, the charity event starts at 11 a.m. roughly, depending on tech issues, on Saturday, 11 a.m. Australian Standard Time. We're doing 2 full days of streaming, 3 games of D&D a day, plus some little side event games. And we will be trying to raise about $12,000 for charity. And we are at a really cool studio once again, Humdinger Studios in Brunswick, Melbourne. Tickets are free if you want to go and attend our live studio audience. There will be some cool stuff there. There'll be snackies, there'll be stuff. And if you win some stuff, we can just hand it straight to you if it's a physical product. So hope to see you there. And we're gonna raid out 2 brushes and blades today. We have not rated this person before, but I can see they're painting like this cool giant thing. And based on their about info, they seem to be chill. So we're gonna go share the love, and let's go from there.
Be nice.
They paint a lot of Warhammer. They paint some D&D, but yeah, be nice. We've not rated this person before, so we will see how we're going, and then we'll probably be back next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks again, everybody who joined us today. Y'all have a good rest of your week.
See you later, everybody.